back, as promised. Hello, we've just been sitting here waving till the next day. This is all we've been doing since we last waved till now. It's been 24 hours. How are you all doing? Are we okay? Are we all good?
Alive, reckon.
I'm breathing.
Reckon alive, we're all breathing, we're all good, we're all killing kosher, yeah.
I think I have a pulse.
We're all killing kosher, yeah.
I think I have a pulse.
You're a Witcher, it'll just be a very slow one.
Yeah, for sure.
It is.
Hey. Hello. Okay, right, yeah. Hi. Welcome back to the third week of a Halo stream for Sanity Gaming, where we are playing The Witcher. Yes, well, we have our good friends who are on last yesterday. Let's call it last yesterday. Yes,
Sounds like a good title for something.
Yes,
Last yesterday.
we have a good friend.
I'm gonna write that shit down.
Yeah.
Last yesterday.
Oh, is this for when you're running a game, Rach?
Obviously.
When is that happening, by the way?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Because.
Yeah. So yes, for anyone watching and who has been keeping up, yes, we are playing The Witcher. This is the game Curiosity Kills Cats. This will be the final part because yesterday went very well. It actually ended at a reasonable hour and it ended at a reasonable point where we could split off, and there's not a lot left to this, depending on how it goes. So there's genuinely going to be 5 hours of fucking about before we do anything and not finish. So, because that's just what Chaos Goblins do. However, I am your humble DM, Richard Naylor, and we will go straight into it, unless anyone wants to say anything before we start, and I play the intro. Ho ho ho. Good talk, folks, good talk. Let's just go straight into it.
Yeah. Why don't we start?
And welcome back. Who would like to remind everyone who's watching, who hasn't kept up with the actual stream itself, of what happened the previous session? This should be easy because you've been obviously taking notes. It was yesterday.
I have got notes actually.
Go on then, Witcher.
Okay. So the three of us met in a party, which wasn't like, we didn't play out that bit, but that's how we met. And then we walked to a village called Larvik. No.
Yes, you're bang on, Larvik.
Larvik? Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
It was really fucking weird. It was raining and then all of a sudden nothing. Like we didn't hit a wall, but we moved out of the rain and then it was nothing. It was just a dry day, and then you moved backwards and it was pissing it down. There was no animals in the town except Miss and Kitty. There was too much food. It was really weird. It freaked me out.
That's
I've literally written too much food. Just no animals, too much food.
Nothing appeared to be magical either.
No, this is absolutely
Yeah,
true.
it's true.
There was nothing absolutely at all. I forgot to do something quickly. I'm just going to do it through all our way through there. So yes, at this point we left. Do you remember we were left, Just?
We were in the rock troll cave.
Yes.
Rachel was about to either square go or speak to said rock troll.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
This is certainly the case. So with that, you turn up. You are there as the troll kind of turns round to you. What do you do, Rach?
Hey, nice to meet you.
What are you doing here?
I was looking for a cat, right? Is what he's cutting, is that, can I see what it is yet?
Not from him, he's quite a big guy. In fact, if you want to see exactly what we'll do, I will see about getting you a map up. Could I have a map? I have to actually.
Your map?
Is more importantly, yeah.
Click, 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 click.
Hell yeah, let us do some share my screen. Let's do this and let us make it bigger like that. Yes, now we're holy a fucking shit that we're a fucking cooking with gas
There
now.
we go.
There you go, see.
There we go.
Can't see it
And
now though because
all
the
the
stream is still
people can see
running.
it too.
Yeah, because nobody else can see it now because the thing is when the stream is running nobody can see it on this. Yeah, this is a bad thing. I should also probably put it on to the Witcher. In fact, I should probably move views across as well, actually, saying that. So you can see, yep, stream is still running, guys. I know it's coming up. You'll not see it on mine. Players will now see it. Yeah, this didn't work out well. However, I have a fallback for this. Ish.
Ish.
Yes, I should have
There's always a plan.
something for this. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come
There's
here.
a roll away.
Hello, that's gameplay. That is the same thing. Yeah, I'm just going to skip back from here and there and there. So, nobody can see a map other than yous. I made a map for yourselves. Let's be happy
That's
with
great.
that. Who'd be a streamer, honestly? Oh, actually, that's a good point. I might just come up. I know you can see a map, but then it comes up and says it's a stream. It's still streaming, which means you can't see the map because it's coming up in my screen as it's still streaming. However, let's try that again. Because why the fuck not? No, you know what? I'm not going to bother. Right. So, yeah, you're talking to the rock troll. The glorious, glorious rock troll. What do you say at this agitated beast?
Have you seen this kitten thing?
You here to take Kitty?
Well, not necessarily take, more like want to know what's happened to it.
No, you not get fluff fluff.
I believe it's called. Oh shit! I hadn't written it down.
Mr.
Fluffy-
Fluffy
Cute,
Pittons.
cute paws, something paws.
Soft paws.
Soft
paws.
paws.
Soft paws. No, it's fluff fluff. Fluff fluff stay here. I'll protect fluff fluff.
Is Fluff Fluff dead?
No, no, no. I not heard fluff fluff.
Is Fluff Fluff?
Fluff fluff. Sleeping in box. I will go to the map that everyone can't see apart from the players.
Can I go and see Fluff Fluff?
Fluff fluff sleeping. You take fluff fluff. No take.
No, I won't take the cat. Don't worry.
The cat is called Fluff Fluff. Is currently sleeping in this crate here. If you've just seen the ping on the map.
Just have a little look. Check its breathing.
Yeah, purring away, sleeping sound, and seems to be well looked after and well fed. It is. It's got a little bowl of milk. It's got a little bits of fish here and there. It seems to be living the life of luxury, as it would seem.
Seems
It
nicer
does-
up here than it does down there.
Yeah. At this point, when you start to pick up the scent and the smell of everything again with your heightened senses, with the potion that you were drinking, being the Witcher, it's glorious meats. It's the smell of meats. It's the smell of cooked meats. Whatever he seems to be doing, it seems to be cooking with something.
Well, what's that you're cooking? It smells
It's
great.
blood sausage.
Oh, blood sausage. I haven't had that in a while.
No,
Do you mind if we stay?
no,
Food?
my dinner. Get out. You're in my home.
Share?
No.
I give you some money to share.
No, don't need money. Rock Troll don't need money.
Okay. I'm going to ask you some questions.
It's
Don't need to
in
answer
my
them.
house.
Okay.
It's my home. It's mine. It's Fluff home.
Yes, I'm not going to take you home, don't worry. So this weird... Is it a town or a village? Because I'm going to keep mixing them up.
Village.
Town and or village.
Okay, so this village, right? Do you know anything weird about it?
Oh, a village. A village bad. It's bad. It's just evil
Yeah.
and bad.
Do you know what this evil bad thing is?
Oh, there's people in hoods, in the big hoods, and they take animals and do naughty things to them. I went down to a house and got Fluff. No Fluff hurt no Fluff. Nobody hurt Fluff.
You saved the cat. Smart?
Yeah, I am smart. I save Fluff from evil things.
You're a nice troll, actually.
No, they're really bad. They're evil and bad, and I don't like them.
No, I was saying you were good. Because you saved the cat. Cats are great. Humans are shit.
Humans are shit. If there's anything to take away
So-
from this game right now, humans are fucking shit.
Yeah, humans are shit. Where were these people in their hoods?
Oh, they travel at night, and they do naughty things to animals. And I see Fluff, and Fluff cute, and little girl play with Fluff. And I like little girl nice. But Fluff is
She's
danger.
busy crying right now.
Oh,
I could bring the little girl up here to live with you and the cat.
that's quite the change. No. Fluff, stay here. Fluff, protected. I am assuming at this point the elf and the dwarf can hear the conversation as well.
Yeah, they
gonna
would
step
definitely
out.
be able to hear this conversation.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I mean, like, what if we go, hear me out, right, you guys, hear me out. What if we make some sort of pact where the little girl and our friends here can share Fluff? Like,
No.
I don't
Wait.
think trolls share.
Me protect Fluff. Fluff go back. Fluff probably die or worse.
That's worse than death.
I don't know.
I'm-
Protect Fluff at all costs.
Gotcha.
I'm going to step out from where I've been hiding at this point and go,
Yeah,
that's
for
a
sure.
very noble call, Mr. Rocktroll. May I ask your name?
Oh, Gilbrook.
Sorry?
What was that?
Gilbrook.
Ilbrook.
Ilbrook.
Gilbrook.
Oh,
Gilbrook.
Gilbrook.
Yes.
Gilbrook? My name is Elspeth. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Elsbeth! And puts a big,
And I'm
huge,
gonna
rocky hand
reach
out.
out and
Yeah,
shake his hand.
the hand covers yours.
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
should have
It's
introduced
it's
myself
a
as
little
well,
bit.
to be honest, but
It's
I
a
was
little bit.
too.
Quite strong grip. Almost crushes your hand. Gilbrook.
An admirable grip you have there.
Yes.
Now,
Gilbrook, protect Fluff Fluff.
and that is a very noble cause. For that, I commend you. But if you'd be so kind to give us some information, that way we can help you protect Fluff Fluff.
What information? What's information?
You mentioned that there are people in hoods that travel at night and do bad things to animals.
Yeah.
I'm sure that you would like to put a stop to them doing bad things to animals, and so would we.
Oh, no. Cows don't give fuck. Fluff Fluff, though. Fluff Fluff, cute
Figured, yeah.
and protected.
What about other cute cats, though?
Oh, not seen any other cute kittens.
Yeah, because they've been eaten.
No,
Maybe we can
seen other
protect
Fluff
future little
Fluffs.
kitty cats.
Yeah, we protect Fluff Fluff by killing hoods.
Yes.
Yes, exactly. Wait,
Could you tell us? You mentioned that
Well-
they roam at night. Where do they roam?
The flying village. They go round and collect stuff at night. They're naughty.
They collect stuff in the village.
They fly like they fly on a broomstick.
No, they fly round. Go round
Oh.
village, collecting, taking.
Do you know?
Naughty.
Do you know where they come from and then they go back to? Like, do they have a place to
No.
go back to? No.
No,
No, oh.
not see.
So they must kill the animals as like a sacrifice to get the good crops.
There's many stories of blood rites where humans would sacrifice to what they call their gods.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it would stand to reason that they're potentially trying to appease some god.
Yeah, you
But-
like
True.
you don't need to read for that. You don't need to roll for this. Yeah, you seem to be hitting the nails on the head right now, so no need to. It's a good.
For
it is,
Skelligans, it's not uncommon for them to worship the old gods
This
either.
is also true, yeah. You will, knowing from the history, the eldest of the lot is, in fact, is a relatively old.
I was there, Gandalf.
Yeah. Yeah. That kind of thing. Yeah, you'll know that. Yeah, Skelligans worship more of the old gods. They would always pray to the sea. They would kind of pray to the land for fertile land and stuff like that. It is not uncommon. However, there's no such thing as lore other than monster lore. You know what? We could go with what you could. If you want to roll on monster lore, you can certainly go off on monster lore just for sake of history, because there's not many skills in regards to history.
Zero and monster law. That seems
You can
pretty
still
weird.
roll. It does seem pretty weird.
I got 13.
13, yeah, for sure.
So I can identify that they've probably been worshipping a god, but not which gods.
True. It's more worrying the fact that it's more for the Skelligans. You've never known Skelligans to do ritual sacrifices, for instance, if they were ever to do something like that. So this is something out. This is out of the ordinary for the Skelligans. So maybe they wouldn't go out and sacrifice goats for the kind of thing. They would give offerings, but it would always be live offerings. It wouldn't be going out and just blood rites, because if they're doing blood rites, then that is a different magic altogether. But it could be blood rites.
Maybe we should go back down to the village and sort of do a stakeout.
No, you stay here. Protect Fluff Fluff.
I'm pretty sure you can protect Fluff Fluff. I mean, You look pretty strong to me.
Yeah, I am strong. I protect Fluff Fluff. But still,
Yeah.
I need help.
Wait,
Well,
why don't
we can help you from the outside.
Yeah,
Aye, what she said.
we'll protect you from the bad people with hoods.
Jim, you were saying something.
I was gonna say someone I can't remember. Oh yeah,
Ah,
well, I can't speak now. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what we could do is, you're big and strong, like big, strong,
Yeah.
aren't you? You're big
Yeah.
and strong. You're
Me
really
strong.
big, and
Really?
you're good to protect Fluff Fluff. Well, we go out to help you from the outside,
huh. Huh.
and when you get in trouble,
I
you-
have
you-
idea. I got idea. I stay protect Fluff Fluff. You go outside and kill the hoods.
yes,
That's a
that's
wonderful
brilliant
idea.
Great idea.
Yes, you thought that yourself.
You're so
Yeah,
clever.
I'm
so clever.
smart. Me
Oh.
good. Fluff
Yeah.
Fluff.
Look,
Stay
you're
here.
the,
Yes.
oh.
Now, one more question, though, if I may.
Mm.
Where would they do these sacrifices for the animals? Have you seen where they do these?
No. I know they hurt animals. Hear noises at night. Not nice.
Every night.
No.
Certain times?
No.
Just random.
Yeah.
Nearby?
Okay. So
or
there's probably
further
an order
away?
to it.
Nearby in wood.
To this cave?
But not always night.
So
Oh,
nearby to the cave?
not
Yeah.
always at night.
Yeah, but no, the carry 6. Yeah. Seems to be a bit confused with what you're asking him.
Okay.
Okay, that's fair enough.
So
The
if he's
Witcher will
hearing the
pick this up
noises
because she's not good at hearing perception.
Nearby,
Yeah.
then that means that the sacrifices are happening near the cave. Now, we walked a while to get here, which means that the villagers are deliberately coming out from the village. So there must be tracks or a path that they're following
That makes sense.
from
Yeah.
the village to
There's
get
still
to where
there's
they're
still
going.
a way past this though, isn't there?
Yeah, there's a lot.
more.
There is a lot.
Yeah,
They-
it's not just the cave that we're at and then that's it.
Yeah, yeah. There's because
That's
you're in a kind of hilly mountainous region as well.
Mm.
He
Yeah.
did walk past woods as well, and he did mention woods.
Yeah.
Also, they take animals at night and hear noises during day.
Like screams?
Yeah.
Okay.
When sun highest.
Oh, so well, okay. When the sun's highest. They scream when the sun is highest.
Yeah. May I roll a monster lore? Witcher, because you're more likely to know.
I've got 0 in monster law.
Yeah.
I'll roll it, sure, but I have nothing
you're
in
more
it.
likely you're more likely low simply because you're a Witcher, and you will have. It's basically just whether you've taken on the monster lore or not.
Nope,
Oh,
6.
Oh no.
I rolled 6 twice.
Yeah, that's
Last time
numbers.
and this time. No, I don't know shit.
Yeah, you've got no.
It could be one of a number of monsters.
This is true.
I was wondering, could they have some sort of markings to where they're going? Like maybe we've not seen the markings, but yeah, like sometimes they have like a little bit of rope or circle in a tree to notify where they're going.
Or carvings in trees.
Aye, something like that.
That's not a bad shout either.
Or arrows saying go this way to
Murder
the
happens
here.
sacrifice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this way to ritual sacrificial plane. Yeah. There's some. Yeah, you're right. There could be, there might be You don't know.
Hmm.
You would need to look. However, this is all good plans, and like we say, all good plans usually lead to hell. So where are and what are we doing at this point? Is at
Going
this
to
point,
hell.
the little kitten will wake up, and at this point you'll see its lovely golden eyes as it kind of narrows in to have a look at everybody. And, oh, fluff, fluff. And he picks it up with 2 fingers because his hands are huge, and he's really, really careful. He picks it by the scruff and goes, "Hey, fluff, fluff. I got
Can I
dinner
just
for
say
you."
hello?
He's a bit weary still.
Just little pets.
Oh, you like scritches?
I won't take him.
Scritches.
I'll give the kitten some little scritches.
So scritches and he's kind of purring away. He's just, oh, fluff, fluff,
Little
like
engine.
you. Yeah,
Fluff fluffs. I like fluff fluff.
I like fluff, fluff. I love fluff, fluff. Okay, fluff, fluff. Get some food down you. Boo, you're big, strong. And he takes some fluff, fluff, the round to the carving area where he sits him on and goes, "You stay there, fluff, fluff, not get cut." And starts taking bits of what seems to be fish and some vegetables and seems to be eating them up happily. And yeah, this cat has obviously been here for a while, and it is happily being looked after. This is quite unusual considering, especially in your experience. Rock trolls, it's a rock troll for sure. So
Rock trolls can like shoes. They can like cats as well.
yeah, I like to say that they are a wondrous creature. Would you believe? So with that,
Maybe we should check the woods out.
I think we should.
Agreed.
Yeah.
not
And then-
a problem.
Okay, Galbrook,
Then
thank you
actually-
so much for your help.
I will
Have a
write songs
lovely
about
day.
you, Galbrook, and
Yeah.
your bravery protecting your cat.
Yeah, and write song about fluff, fluff.
Definitely.
I will.
Kill many
I will.
woods.
You'll hear the song if you go into the village, so...
Well, me no go village. Don't like me.
No.
Me go
Okay.
at night. Steal the food.
So what? Best time to go?
Do have more than enough.
So,
For now.
with that, yes, you are now back at a free reign of what you want to do if you're leaving the cave. As you will hear little purrs as you're leaving the cave, and oh, it's so cute, and kind of little mumbles of the rock troll as it starts to play with the kitten. What
Guys,
are we
I
doing at
need to
this
get a cat, just saying.
He's a very charming
I know
fellow,
it's
was that
really not very good to get a cat and take it on travels with you, especially when you kill monsters and shit. I want a
And
cat.
also, there's also the fact that animals are deathly afraid of witchers, so that kind of would not work in your
That
favour.
cat liked me, so just saying.
You seem to have a way with rock trolls as well.
Well, this is a kitten. This is like it's inherently learned behaviour. So if the kitten doesn't see the rock troll as a threat, it will never be a threat. Also, with your affinity with animals, Elsbeth, you pretty much give off more than enough than what the Witcher will do. So it seemed pretty calm in your presence. However, so you're starting to head towards the woods. So I'm assuming you're going to be looking for tracks, signs of whatever this may be.
I'm looking for arrows and saying this way too.
So,
I'm just looking for anything out of place.
okay.
Particularly with it. Yeah.
Elsbeth?
I'm looking for tracks that have been well trodden or any areas of grass that look like they've been recently flattened in by a lot of feet.
Yeah, okay. So, with that, if Jim and Vary could roll Wilderness Survival, and could the Witcher roll Awareness as they're looking and searching for stuff in particular?
15.
Oh yeah, no, I can't see anything.
Yeah, that's okay.
23?
23.
It's not bad.
I'm still thinking about that
Oh, wait,
cat
I
and how I
got-
can make it into
Yeah.
a
I'm
song.
gonna. Oh, yeah, I need a roll awareness. Right. Roll awareness.
Now, James, you were supposed to
No, you were supposed
roll.
to. Yeah, you were.
Oh.
Not that it matters. You were supposed to
I
roll.
got 15. I got
Yeah.
15 in the way.
Yeah, you were supposed to roll. You were supposed to roll wilderness survival anyway. So with that,
Alright, I'll just
yeah, that it takes a good few hours. You still can't find much. Even within the canopies of the trees, the rain is still beating hard, and there's just it's needle in a haystack within a haystack. It's a needle within a haystack, surrounded by haystacks. You are as little as the woods are. You're not even sure you're in the right wood at this point. It's going,
Even with the 23.
You're looking for signs. You see nothing.
Good point.
This is a case of just you're not picking up on any scents. You're not picking up anything out of the ordinary. It's really just having a look around.
Have we come across any like clearings or anything?
Oh yeah, there is the odd clearing here and there. A couple of animals, because there is wildlife within the woods. It's just you can't see anything that stands out.
Okay.
By this point, we'll say it takes you good, maybe an hour to travel to the woods, and then it takes you maybe 3 hours to search. You're coming up on midday. What you will notice, even though you're in the woods proper, you can tell the weather is getting harsher and harsher, and it's starting to get heavier.
So any signs? Probably
Well,
be
Davy's
gone.
going about the woods, isn't it? As I look
It's
around.
nearly midday though, so that'd be the time they would come out. By the sounds of it.
I'm
they
gonna
come out in the
stop.
rain.
And listen to see if I can use my elfie hearing to hear anything.
You certainly can hear. You're hearing a lot. However, nothing out of the ordinary.
Just the usual animals
Yeah,
and
just the
trees
usual-
whispering and
Usual nature, trees whispering.
Wait, there's
to
animals
you.
in the woods.
Yes,
Okay.
because this is out with the village.
Oh, good point. Yes. Sorry.
they're just wary of coming close to the village because we noticed that on the way in as well.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Okay.
Maybe we should just go back to the town and just say, "Hey, have you done a blood sacrifice recently?"
Asking him.
I mean, there's worse plans. There is worse plans.
Yeah, that's it.
I am in good with the barmaid.
Definitely.
Perhaps she could tell us something.
Are you? I mean, you left her pretty much high and dry that morning. This morning.
You don't know how I left her.
This is true.
It's true.
This is
True.
I'm sure there was a smile on her face. So with that, you head back to the. You start to head back to the village. You're coming around just maybe we say about you're about an hour out. Blah blah blah. Say about 1:30, 2 o'clock by the time you arrive back at the village after your long dreary work week. As you're soaked through, thunder is starting to come in. It looks heavy.
Beautiful
and
day outside.
It follows you into the village. The village is also teeming with rain. It's teeming down.
Is anybody outside?
There is the handful of folk, but they seem to be just they're really downtrodden. They're going, we're not going to get this harvest through, and this is just really bad weather. It was really affecting the crops, and it's because the wind is starting to pull up, and it's I wouldn't say hurricane levels, but it's starting to pull a lot of the kind of starting
Like
to
a
ruin
storm.
a lot of the crops. Yeah.
Something's angry.
Wasn't me.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna make my
We
way to the
anger.
tavern.
You know what?
Make it my way.
You go to the tavern. I go to the tavern too.
Yeah, so you're in the tavern at this point, and it is bustling at this point. A lot of folk just in out of the weather. Just, nothing much to do. There's not a lot to do with work, again, because of the weather. They're just sitting and drinking ale and that. You'll see the barmaid over there. She is indeed working.
Mm.
So I'm gonna make my way over to the bar and be like, "Hello again, beautiful."
Alright. She seems a wee bit
Someone else
cautious
turns
and
round.
wary, yeah. She's a bit more wary and cautious now. This is alright. Sleep well.
Sleep? What's that?
You got a sly grin out of it. What can I get for you?
An ale for myself and whatever my comrades are having.
Alright, and she will look
Just a regular ale. Yeah.
I will have some mead.
Okay, well, one
Do you
mead
have
and
any
two
blood
ales.
sausage?
Or we don't have anything like that. Any animal products available? Remember, because we don't have
Of
any animals
course.
in the face.
I knew that.
So she'll go and pour the
So-
ales.
I'm just going to ask a random question, and you're probably going to be very confused about it. But what do you think about blood sacrifices? She's not smiling, by the way. I just
No,
can't stop
yeah,
myself.
Yeah, it's I have no idea what you're talking about. Blood sacrifices. And kind of looks confused at the Witcher. Kind of looks confused at Elsbeth. Looking for some sort of help on this question.
Yeah, like, sacrificing animals for, the growth of good crops and, things like that.
Oh, good God, no, we didn't do that. That's just wrong.
Of
Telling
course,
me.
there's no animals here either. And I'm gonna stare pointedly at the Witcher as if to say, "Shut up! You're
Yeah.
making this worse."
Exactly. We don't have any animals here anyway. We if we had
And I
animals.
didn't say you were to blame for any
No.
type of sacrifice. I just said, where did you stand on it?
Oh, what?
I'm guessing she doesn't like it very much, so
Well, some
it's
people
just
will have
wrong.
strange religions.
It's wrong. It's just not nice. You
Well,
wouldn't
I
do
was just
that.
testing you.
For what?
Well, you were sleeping with my friend last night. I just had to make sure,
Oh,
you
and then
weren't
it's
some kind
woof,
of
just red.
weird-
She goes red and she just walks
Oh,
off.
sorry, I didn't
Please
know.
ignore my uncouth friend.
Yeah, she's away.
It's just a test to
yeah,
make
she's,
sure
I didn't-
that your intentions are
Just,
yeah,
just like, I
she
didn't
just
realise
woof,
that I
just-
wasn't supposed to say anything.
Just
Sorry.
straight away, just walks off. She is not. She's dealing with another customer at this point. As you have your ales on, you have paid. It's just
I'm gonna
yeah,
turn around. Too much?
yeah. It's I was quite direct.
Well, I figured, I'd just ask.
maybe the direct approach isn't the way to go here.
Well, I didn't ask if she'd seen it. I just asked her opinion. There's no harm in asking people's opinion about things, right?
Mm.
No.
good.
I really
Maybe we
want
should,
blood sausage.
Try and lighten the mood to see if we can loosen people's tongues. Now that I'm gonna pull out my flute and just start playing.
Certainly.
When we start playing, I'm going to start dancing.
Bardy's
about.
gonna bard.
Then when we start,
You're going to start dancing
Well, it's gonna
about.
bad.
Excellent.
Yeah.
I need both of you in. I need both of you to make a performance check for me, if you could.
I stand very awkwardly and shuffle
at
off
that
to the
point,
side and get my drink.
I run and grab the barmaid and I swing her about.
Well, depending on this performance check, we will certainly check to
Yeah.
see if that is the case.
She might punch you in the face.
Yeah.
Performance. Where's performance?
It's skills, empathy, if I'm not mistaken.
No. Oh no. No. I've got charisma, deceit,
Performance.
gambling, grooming and style, human perception, leadership, persuasion, seduction.
Performance should definitely be there. I'll need to check that.
Having a look under everything else.
Toss a coin to your witcher.
There's persuasion, there's seduction.
No valley of plenty, no valley of plenty. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Social etiquette?
No. Oh, performance. Yes, it is. It's below fine arts.
Ah,
hell's
Just
that?
below
there we go.
seduction, you'll have fine arts and performance.
Damn.
I've got the whole pub up and dancing.
I've got 10.
You have. That doesn't help your
Tacit
performance
coin to
anyway.
your witch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does not help your performance any, unfortunately. In fact, it hinders it a lot because you start playing and the dwarf goes up and goes, yes, and goes to the barmaid, and then the barmaid just rebuffs the whole thing, and everybody starts.
Oh, fine.
In a way, everybody
I
starts
just
laughing.
grab him.
They go,
Yeah.
Sit
the
down.
kind of jovial. Well, lad, you know, it's oh my lord, trying
grab-
on with the
grab someone
barmaid,
else.
trying
I
on
grab
with
someone
Jill.
else. Right?
Yeah,
That's
but
not it.
by this point, it seems to everybody seems to be taken
Well,
taken on by your performance for sure.
While I'm doing this, I want to see if I can sort of pickpocket anything useful, like anything
Sleight of hand.
that may
Yeah.
help.
Give me a sleight of hand check, my friend.
I'm gonna sit back and drink my ale while observing people to see if anyone is just a little bit weird.
Yeah, certainly.
28.
There once was a hero named Geraldine. She came to a town that was kind of mean.
Kind of
She
mean.
slayed all the monsters and she left them dead. And she got paid in the end.
Ah, lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who would like to hear? Who would like to hear Elizabeth do Yaz flute? We'll have Geraldine make a human perception.
You've got to be kidding.
Well, you're looking for shifty folk,
Human
so
perception. Where's human perception? There it
That's-
is. I also
yes.
have nothing in that.
it's that skill you're not good at.
Yeah. I got 28 for sleight of hand, by the way.
Yeah.
4 buzzing.
Amazing. Use
I know everything.
everybody seems happy that they're enjoying it. Seems to taking the song and the performance seems to be taking everything the mood, the edge off the bad mood. It seems to be cheering folk up. Yeah, you managed to find nothing but a couple of crowns in that as you walk around, blah blah blah, do your thing. So nothing major. Doesn't seem to be a lot of money going through the town. It just seems to be more the kind of idea with the food we wanted to discuss from yesterday.
Can I sneak into the kitchen?
Make me a stealth check.
Where are you?
Very bottom.
21?
Yeah, easy enough. Everyone's enjoying it. You kind of go, boom, you just kind of slip behind the bar and then boom, straight into the kitchen. At this point, in the kitchen you'll see a chef singing along to the song that Elizabeth is playing. Just cutting away some of the vegetables, dicing them up, putting them into a big pot, which seems to be maybe with the vegetable stews coming in, adding a dash of white wine here and there every so often.
Yeah. Just gonna have a look around the ingredients at first, so see what type of food they have. Is it just literally the veg and stuff that
Yes.
they all have?
No need to roll.
Okay.
It's vegetable loaders. There's a lot of vegetables hanging. Some of them are dried. Some of them are more dried. They're not be cured, but they are all fresh. They are all being kept clean, and the chef seems to be doing a good job in doing what he's doing.
Is there any like cold storage?
Nothing like that. No. Just like to say, you're in the
No.
loader anyway. So
I was meaning more like a cellar or something like
yeah.
that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You're in the loader. It's
Okay.
it's more of it. It's brick, so it holds the cold quite well.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I start playing some love songs and stuff like that to try and get the mood in the pub just to the point where you can converse with people.
Yeah, you kind of slow the tempo down as you come in and do, and then the barmaid will be just kind of watching.
I'm
your
gonna wink and
performance
blow
as
her a
you're-
kiss.
Yeah. Okay. And he starts to go back to work. A couple of jovial laughs as well from here and from some of the people. But as you do you keep performing, and it's a grand performance for sure. I mean, at 32 it should be. So. How long are you waiting for just to kind of loosen lips, so to speak?
I'm gonna play another 2 songs or so and then just be like, I'm gonna take a break, folks, but thank you for enjoying the ambiance.
Well, bloody brilliant, yeah, and
Take
blah
it
blah blah. You'll get some
Take it
coins. You'll get some coins thrown. You reckon maybe about not a lot, maybe about 10, 12 crowns.
I'll
Again,
go and
not a lot of
start picking
money.
them up. Look,
Yeah,
I'll start going picking them up.
you will notice. You will notice that some of them go, "Hey, go and throw coins." Just not realizing they don't have any coins on them. So, but with that,
I'm
yeah.
gonna- I'm gonna clock the dwarf taking my money and just be like,
I'm only picking them up, buddy. There you go, madam.
hand them over.
I go pick them up, I put them in, and then I try to sneakily, playfully take a few out and just do that. See if you
And
can.
the rest.
Ah, damn it. Right, there you go. There you go.
So, yeah, with that, the crowd, the ambience of the room is definitely kind of lightened the mood. It has, they're a lot more calmer, they're more like jovial about it, and then says, well, it's not so bad having a day off in here, and blah blah blah. So they seem to be doing quite well.
I'm gonna spot maybe a crowd of what look like elderly gentlemen that normally would be like the are like gossips of the time.
elders. Yeah, the elders. I get you. Yeah, there is a group of men sitting over nursing a pint, as most Somersetters are known to do. Just sitting there nursing their. Even though it is a jovial, they've kind of lightened up, but they seem to be in serious conversation.
I'm gonna politely ask if I can join them.
Oh, of
And I'm
course,
gonna-
that was a really good song and dancing and routine there. You've really picked up, lifted the spirits of the town. Got to say, we don't have
thank
many
you.
elves that come through, but you've got to be one of the better ones.
Why, thank you for the compliment, sir. My name is Elspeth, and you are?
Oh, Billy.
Shake hands.
And how do, Elizabeth? This here's Fred, and this one's Marcus. Marcus is very much older than the rest of them human. You reckon he's maybe 50, 60 odds, which is quite a feat in itself, considering
Especially for a skeleton.
for the lifespan of a skeleton, exactly. So with that, we're just talking about all this weather here. Is all of a sudden it just came down in a downpour.
Yeah, very bizarre. The weather has been absolutely beautiful here. And then, typical, the weather changes on a whim.
Well, exactly
Is that
like my
common for
wife's
here?
heart. That's what that is. And they tell little jokes here and there, and going, yeah, yeah. It's weird that we had to hold a town meeting about it just earlier. It was about a couple of hours ago.
Oh, a town meeting about the weather.
Yeah,
Why is
for sure.
that?
Oh, it's just because of the crops and all that. We had to make sure, batten down everything, make sure everything's safe. But this storm's picking up. I don't think we're going to be able to do that either.
Surely you've had weather like this before and it hasn't damaged the crops.
Well, not on the odd occasion here and there. I mean, not last time we had it wasn't as bad as this. I just don't know what's happened all of a sudden. Just usually we're really good at picking up weather patterns. It just seems that this has changed everything. I've had to cut the fight short and all that, as everywhere I've got a lot of folk leaving now just because of it.
Oh, goodness.
It's just before the
I wonder
storm.
what's caused this sudden change in weather. I'm going to casually scratch my chin and just be like,
Yeah. Oh, it's just as fickle as they're fickle as all women. Oh, no offence there, Elizabeth, but they're as fickle as any woman at any time. They change like the wind.
I'm going to chuckle and agree with him, just to humour him.
Yeah.
Under normal circumstances, I would
Yeah,
get very
you
verbal.
gouged
but
his
it's just
eye
like,
out.
I wanna
Yeah,
keep him sweet.
you
And you
pulled him by the nose.
hear in the back,
Listen here, fucker. But
you hear in the background the dwarf telling somebody, go, "What is this weather? It's like you've angered the gods or something." I'm just marking my way.
Yeah, you'll hear a couple of chuckles on the background as well from the loud rambunctious dwarf as he starts to curse the gods for the weather. But yeah,
Can
but
I tell if any of the faces round the table have changed when he made that comment? If any
make
of them have got
me
a slight kind of.
yes,
Yeah.
make me a human perception check.
If I can find it.
Uh,
It's under empathy.
yeah.
Yep. And. Oh dear God,
Oh.
I noticed nothing.
No, actually, you still passed. It was
Oh.
the DC was 18.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I rolled on that one.
very much so. Just because
That's
you
all
rolled
right
in
then.
that one doesn't mean it just means you rolled very good as well, and you came down. You had to roll and take a minus on it. Yeah, it's one of the people is noticeable. It's a person sitting at the other end of the bar who was talking, and as soon as he mentions the gods, he kind of looks up and goes, and just kind of back down to the down to his drink as if to try and brush off the comment that was made. With this, Bill will pick up and go, yeah, the gods have got everything to do with this and this place, I'll tell you. But we've had a good run of luck recently, so long may it continue, and hopefully this storm will pass. Yeah. The humps and the harumps and the harumps and ha kind of thing.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make a couple more minutes polite conversation and then excuse myself from the table.
Yeah, they talk more. The conversation quickly goes to the fact of the Nilfgaardian War and that that's coming in, and the trade embargoes and that, which you can politely turn and say, well, it's still a little bit too much rich for my blood, being an elf and all that. Well, of course, we didn't mean anything by it, Elizabeth. The fact is, I can only imagine what it was like being persecuted as an elf at the time.
No. Well, I thankfully had the lovely hospitality of Skelligans such as yourselves to protect me. And with that, I'm going to give a polite sort of nod to all the gentlemen and head away.
Yeah, very good. You enjoy yourself, Elizabeth. What a performance. I'm looking forward to the next one.
And I'm going to casually sidle up to the chap at the bar and then just go up beside him and make it look like I'm trying to catch the barmaid's attention, but I'm really watching him out of the side eye.
Yes, we will catch that in a minute. What is the Witcher doing at this point? I take it you're back out from the kitchen.
Yeah, I would have come back out.
Yeah.
Probably just.
So you'll have seen the conversation with Elizabeth and the some of the elder gentlemen as she starts to.
So I am aware of the guy.
Yeah, you're not aware of this guy at the end of the bar. You're aware of the conversation that's happening. We'll say you came out at the end of the performance and you're catching up. So what are you doing within this time?
I'm just going to sit down on a random table with someone and just, how are you doing?
Right. Seems a young farmhand, red hair, freckles, just looking right at her. Right. Just sitting with us and wouldn't
Great weather.
something. Or it's really, really, really bad weather we're having.
I think it's quite nice, actually.
Yeah, it's really, really nice weather. He starts to blush a little bit.
Have you seen anyone wearing a cloak lately?
No.
Do you know anyone who wears a cloak?
Oh, I'm sure a lot of people in this weather would be wearing cloaks. He's getting redder and redder. It's just a...
Your shit conversation. And I'm going to get up and go on with a different table.
You can hear the audible sigh of the... He's breathing heavy. It's, if you were good at reading human emotions, you would probably know, but you've no fucking clue what that was about.
I'm just like, that was boring.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go to the next table.
Yeah, for sure. Go to the next table. Yeah, there's a couple of guys talking. Yeah, and then I told her he could fuck off or I've got all the money. Oh, excuse me.
What were you lads talking about then?
Oh, we're
Can't
just
be as
talking.
bad as this conversation.
No, we're just talking about that, man. We're just talking about this. My friend here's wife is just telling us he's going to sling his hook because he's not pulling his weight apparently. Oh, look, listen, we're not
Oh.
talking about that. This is just listen. It is what it is. Well, what can we do for you?
Oh, you know. Seen anyone wearing a hood? No cloak.
Well, probably in this weather, there's probably a lot more people wearing cloaks.
But just general weather cloaks.
Yeah, usual, well, especially in this weather, they're probably pulling out a little bit heavier. But the fact is if it cloaks, it's just not unusual to be wearing a cloak.
Just thought I'd ask. It's getting a bit cold.
Well, fair fucks to you.
What do you guys think about religion?
Oh, don't start me on that religion, Lark. And at this point, you are put into a conversation that you didn't really want to be involved in as they talk about I think the religion is probably some sort of construct to get money off you, just to put into money and put into the churches. It's fucking horrible. This is, no. People get a lot of good things from religion. This thing, sometimes it may be a little bit of faith and then sometimes it's just a little bit of hope. Make sure they get people good. No, you're fucking talking bollocks, mate. It's just shit. And then more people start to gather around at this point in your table going, yeah, this is a rabbit hole you don't want to be going down at this point.
I don't really believe in it either. Just thought I'd ask, make some human conversation.
A regular human conversation. Yeah, this is fair. With that,
Human.
we will say that you get caught up in this conversation as well, even though you're not doing any talking, you're just sitting going. With that.
Yeah.
James, what will the dwarf be doing at this point? So the performance is finished. You have obviously shouted over at some point about the gods.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I'm shouting because I'm still drinking, I'm still dancing, and I found myself a mop. Tom said didn't go. I start talking to dancing. I go up to the Witcher and go, "Oh, Witcher, how's you? Look who I'm at, and she beautiful." I start going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't beautiful? Oh, what are you guys talking about?
So on top of this, on top of this, one of the guys will turn around to Jim as well while the others are talking and say, I've actually got a question to ask you, dwarf. And he kind of
wait a minute, okay. I'll just cover our ears, okay?
Oh, that's probably for best, like. So I was going to say, so you know how your show.
Aye.
Well, I was just asking out of curiosity. So for my own curiosity, I've never met many dwarves. Is everything else proportional to your stature?
He wants to know if you have a big day.
Oh, Jesus fucking why is it crooked like why is it crooked like that? That's just not nice. Why is it green?
He's a tripod.
What? Oh,
That wasn't there before.
I go put it back up and go, there you go. Does that pique your curiosity?
Oh, as everyone's coming in. No, I was just asking, mate. It was Jesus Christ. He kind of just kind of slides off to the side.
And then I go to my mom, go, oh, look what you done. You made my lassie faint.
Yeah, she's down on the floor, possibly face first.
You
You
did
don't know.
just take your trousers off.
Yeah, this is true. It didn't go well. So with this conversation being had, yes, Elsbeth will have made it to the side of the bar. You're side-eyeing this guy, obviously, as the barmaid goes. So the barmaid comes up, that was a lovely song you sang earlier. Was it about anyone in particular?
It was about a lovely, buxom young barmaid I met one evening. She showed me a good time and some excellent hospitality. and she will always have a place in my heart. And then I'm gonna wink at her and ask for another ale.
Of course, I'll get you another ale right away. I'm sure I'm sure the woman was very nice, and I bet she was very lucky to have your company the other night. And she goes over and starts pouring an ale. That kind of picks up the guy's attention. He's over, and he just back down at his ale. Doesn't say anything.
Something amusing you, sir.
Oh no, not me, lass. Sorry, I didn't mean anything by it.
Oh, not at all. It's just that with everyone else being so jovial on an evening like this, you seem a little bit glum. Is everything all right?
Yeah, I'm alright. It's just I'd rather be out working than harvesting and making sure I'm ploughing me land instead of ploughing young bucks and barmaids, as it were.
I can understand that. Power of hard work has always been a lure for men such as yourself.
Yeah, hard work, that's what it is. I just wish I had a little bit more about it. That was a very nice performance you did there back there.
Well, thank you. I take requests if there's anything you would like me to sing.
I'm sure you would. And just kind of takes a sip of his drink. Obviously, nipping that right in the bud, that conversation, stop dead. You kind of get that impression. You don't need roll human perception for that.
Yeah, he's not in the mood to.
I wouldn't say. I would say more probably not overly impressed, knowing that he's a hard-working guy and you're a person who's a performer. Let's just say that kind of relationship. Not that performers. I should point this out as well. Any fuckers watching, I swear to God, if you try and cancel me on this shit, I'm not saying performance arts are not a job. I'm just saying this man thinks this. Because sometimes when you get hard workers, they will think this, okay?
Why are you trying to say performance is not a job? Cancelled.
You fuck you, Jim. This is what you are.
Every job's different.
Unless
Requires
you're a social media
different things.
influencer, in which case that is not a job.
Yes, this is true. Unless you're a politician. Fuck you, politicians. Anyway.
If you're a politician, do
There are
your
some
fucking
jobs
job.
that aren't
Yeah.
jobs.
Yeah, politician isn't a real job anyway. Anyway, we're losing track. Yeah, so at this point, the conversation stopped dead at that point. So if you're having to reignite it with something else, if need be.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask him, is he a farmer and working off the land?
Aye, that's one of my many pastimes. I say pastimes. It's one of my many vocations around here.
I'm gonna sort of bluff him a little bit and pretend that I grew up on a farm when I was younger, and talk about how we used to do the irrigation and the farming in the woods that I grew up in, being an elf and all. And ask him if his human version of farming is different from what I grew up with.
Okay, yes, by all means, roll bluff. I'm pretty sure there's deceit. Roll deceit. Something you might actually be good at as well. Again, under empathy. And I actually get to roll.
The life of a bard is hard. But I make it work.
I'm not even gonna bother. I can't even beat that. Right. Oh no, I can actually. if I get exploding dens, I could.
It's like you're a poet and you didn't know it.
Yeah.
Hey, when it's time to bardy, I will bardy hard.
Let's try that.
I've gotten used to being a.
Oh yeah, he's you got one.
So.
Yeah, so I might as well see what he actually gets. 1d10. So that was 9, 10. Yeah, so he's got a 5. Yeah. No. As soon as you start to talk about his language, oh really? All right. It's I may have misconstrued you. I may have misjudged you there. I may have misjudged you there, lass. Tell us more about this kind of thing. Is it any different to what we are doing up here?
Well, obviously, we use animals such as horses and oxen to pull our plows and things.
All right,
And
aye.
here you rely on your good, strong shoulders and your good, strong men of the village to plow your fields.
Well, we are
I'm gonna,
big,
I'm gonna
strong
butter him up.
skeletons. Yeah, we are all big skeletons after all. Yeah, for sure.
Well, they do say that a measure of a man's strength is measured in skeletons, so
Although this is a very well known phrase, which is now canon, folks. So yeah, exactly. Made these oils off for the blood, sweat, and tears of our own backs, for sure. Yes, it's so. How much? Tell us more about your kind of way of life then. If, obviously, you've got farmer in the blood. You don't fancy staying
I'm,
around
I'm
and
gonna
helping out. Yeah.
I'm gonna spin a whole load of like what sounds like it could be plausible, but it's absolute
Yeah,
bollocks.
yeah, you know not the first thing about farming. It is
I was a pampered princess. I didn't break my
yeah,
nails doing farming.
yeah, for sure. I mean, I mean, you know of a hoe, but not the kind of hoe you're talking about. What the farmers are talking about. These are the kind of things that you're into. Well, maybe, possibly. However,
I'm a bard. We're into
yeah,
anything.
you are,
Definitely
you
into
are
that.
with a lot of back and forth and not giving away too much, but more just letting him give you information and then recycling it round so that you can add on your own stories. So you've got similar pathways. It's very, 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 very clever art of lying as you kind of go
And
more
then
and more into it.
I'm gonna sneak in to the conversation, and how we used to worship the gods for good harvest. It's just an elf thing that we used to do. You know, we used to pray. There used to be rituals and rites.
All
But
right.
nowadays nobody knows the power of good ritual, and it's absolutely disgusting. And then with that, I'm gonna like drink my ale and just be like, "Is he buying
Yeah,
it?"
as you do that, it's well, I hear that, lass. The fact of the matter is, not a lot of people pray to the old gods anymore for that kind of thing. However, I'm sure there's probably, and then just kind of catches himself. I'm sure there's probably other ways you can go about that, but probably the old gods are best. Yes, it's not something you need to pick up on in human perception. Yeah, he caught himself about to say something.
I'm gonna let it slide and pretend that it was just, I'm not fishing for information because if I push too hard, he will break and just clam up. So I'm just going to be
For
like,
sure.
I totally agree. Another drink, good sir. And then I'm going to flag the barmaid over.
She'll bounce along. This is yeah. Oh, I'll have another ale. Thank you very much.
And
No,
same. And then I'm going to
let me get this one if you
slip the
don't
barmaid one
mind.
for herself as well.
And then you're going to give her a drink, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, but, with that, yeah. Thank you very much. As she kind of walks off, kind of shimmying, so that you can see. Says, "Bloody hell! So maybe I'm in the wrong vocation."
No, the life of a bard. It's just not as fulfilling and worthwhile as farming. Sometimes I wonder why I ever gave it up. But you know what fathers are like. You can't go back after you make one little mistake.
Oh well, that's something actually I can probably agree with. I mean, we're not known for praising our kids, even if they do something right. It's just the way of life. It's tough upbringings make them who they are today. It's just the way
And
of the
with that, I'm
world.
going to clink glasses and wave
Yeah, for
cheers.
sure.
Like, agreed.
Yeah, so with that, a couple of more minutes pass, say about another 5, 10, 15 minutes as the drink starts to flow freely. We will go back to The Witcher and Jim. What are you doing at this point? You're caught in this conversation. But you don't get the theological reason behind the religion. It's not all about the money and all that kind of thing. It's just people get benefits from it. Like what?
I'm just
Give
gonna
me one
abruptly
benefit.
stand up.
Yeah. Yeah, it just boom, and everyone just turns. You got something to say?
This conversation is boring. You know,
Yeah.
you people just don't understand good conversation. I say this in a really dull voice.
Oh, then. Well, if you don't like the conversation, you can bugger off.
Well, that's why I just stood up.
just
Do
everybody's
you
just
not understand?
yeah,
Okay.
everybody's just intently
I just-
watching you.
I just look at the dwarf and go, "Come on then."
Go on. Go on, what? I go have a conversation about, what we were saying, I don't care about that. I just want to know, what about your things down there? You saw mine. Why are you not showing yours?
Oh, we certainly wouldn't do that in public, mate. That's the thing. We're human.
Knock out the balls.
No? Oh, these guys are boring. I think we should go Witcher. Well, let's find somebody else to talk to.
Right,
I
as
grab
as the Witcher says that, make me an intimidate check. I'm pretty sure there's intimidation here. Yeah, make an intimidation check.
Me.
Yeah.
Okay. Who has intimidation? Where are you? Oh, I've got good.
Yep, intimidation should be under will or willpower.
Hopefully, I roll well. A witcher that can't intimidate.
He still passed. Yeah, you have sullied this man's manhood. He comes up and goes, well, notwithstanding the fact you're a witcher, you're also a woman. It wouldn't be right to do that in front of a lady. And you hear
He's not a lady.
Oh, you hear the kind of oh, it seems as if it was a very veiled kind of insult that came across to you. It wouldn't be proper
Just
now,
gotta
would it?
look at him. Is he like being insulting as in kind of?
I wouldn't say it was I wouldn't say it was an insult in the way to try and start a fight. I think it was just more kind of bravado way of just kind of
Gotcha.
mockingly poke at you.
Yeah.
You've been insulted
Yeah.
before. This doesn't seem like an insult.
I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Got no balls, and then I walk out.
At this point, everyone just starts kind of laughing a bit, and he goes, "All right then, all right," and he just whacks down the pants.
Wait,
Yeah.
hold on, wait a minute. Who's got a magnifying glass to see this thing?
Yeah, everybody starts laughing. He's, "Oh, you shut up, you fucking short bastard!" He starts pulling the trousers up. Yeah, it's a good laugh at this point. With that laugh, we'll say, Elsbeth, your conversation is interrupted from the laugh. The ways as the dwarf
Yeah, I'm
is
gonna go.
grabbing and
I'm
going,
gonna go up to the bar.
"Aye!" Just pointing, and you'll see the Witcher walking towards the bar, not too far away from your
Wait.
standing.
I'm going to go find something like, so there any betting games going on and stuff like that so I can...
Yeah, that is cool. Yeah, I'm sure there will be if you want to play cards. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Rollies?
you could play Gwent. You're not
Nah,
playing Gwent.
no. I am not playing Gwent. I am playing dice.
Yes, there will be a
Rollies.
couple. There will be a couple of dice games here and there, so you'll be able to do that. But with that, we will go back to the conversation between Elsbeth and this young gentleman. Oh, I say young gentleman. Looks over and goes, "Oh God, always is never a day when I don't see a dick."
If we are in Skellig after all.
Oh, for sure, for sure. So at this point he's kind of loosened up. He's a wee bit more. Oh, we are in an ad break, so we should probably stop there now.
I'm gonna
Thank
be
you for
listening
all
into that
everybody who's
conversation.
watching. For everybody who's watching, who's able to watch during these
Who's
ad breaks.
watching?
Thank you. Thank you for subscribing so you could see this part of the conversation. See,
Yes,
all these
thank
fuckers
you.
who haven't are missing this. Me
Yeah, they're
talking to
missing
you
it.
personally. We've got 6 seconds left, and we're not going to say anything and let these fuckers know until they subscribe. And we're back!
Hi.
Hi. So, with that, the Witcher goes over to the bar. Elsbeth is having a conversation
That
with
was
a
so
person,
funny. I can't believe we just said that.
And here
I
we
mean,
go.
that was quite disgusting, honestly.
Yeah, it was.
well,
It was
to be
real
fair,
bad.
well, this is what people miss when they don't subscribe. Subscribe,
Yeah.
fuckers. You've got a
Like
free
and
Prime
subscribe.
subscription. Yeah, like and subscribe.
Yeah.
You got a free Prime subscription. You know what to do with it. Give it to us.
I do, I'm sorry.
Because see, if you don't, Lee will fucking cry. And you don't want Lee crying. He is like an ugly
Oh.
baby when he cries. Anyway, let's
Less.
see if he's in the chat. He's not even in the chat, so it doesn't matter.
I don't even think Lee's here. I don't
Yeah,
think any of
I
our
don't-
people are
yeah,
here.
I don't think any of our fuckers are watching this. Yeah. I mean, the Jackal Wolf is here. We know that would though, because he would be in trouble with the missus if he didn't. And everyone else is a
That's
couple of us.
They're in the same room, so.
Oh, unless
Well, I think you are. I'm not
I
actually
was
sure.
going to say, unless Lee is Sanity Check Gaming right now, but I think that's Scott. However, we are back to the conversation at hand. So,
Yeah, I'm going to be listening in on this conversation.
Yes, make me an awareness check if you could, if that's the case, because it is kind of rambunctious now. So, what? How are you proceeding with the conversation, Elizabeth? He is a wee bit more.
19?
You're going to be able to hear a lot of this, so.
Okay.
Especially,
I'm not going to be able to hear
no,
all
you're
that.
going to hear a lot of this.
I thought that's what you said, yeah.
Because you've still got the effects of the potion, so you've got a +5 to that. You're 24. Yeah, you're going to hear a lot of this.
Okay, I've forgotten to add that.
Yeah, won't be long until it runs out though. So with that,
Yeah, makes sense.
what will Elsbeth be saying?
So at this point, I've ordered a bottle of whiskey and 2 glasses to get this
I'll
guy
just-
nice and tender.
Yeah,
And we've just been talking about farming
You're going to cook
to
them.
get him comfortable.
yep.
And then I sort of go back and circle in a subtle way to the blood rites and rituals conversation, and then just
Mind if
slip
I
in-
have one of them? And I just point to the whiskey.
I'm gonna slide you the bottle because
Yeah,
this guy's already
Cheers.
3 sheets to the wind.
Yeah, of course, Witcher. You're gonna have one as well. Must be my lucky
I'm gonna
days
move
surrounded by
closer to
beautiful
them.
women. blah 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 blah. Anyway, so how are you bringing up the conversation?
So I'm just gonna basically go into how I became the wandering minstrel that I am today, and just be like, "Ugh, you fuck up one blood ritual to appease a god, and all of a sudden you're like a pariah, and your family don't want you." I mean, you would think that it's so easy to do a ritual. Why doesn't everyone do it?
Dodgy
And then I'm going to
business.
act really indignant and frustrated as if it's my own internal
Yeah.
pain. But what I'm actually doing is like trying to make myself relatable.
Yeah. Oh no, I totally get you on that kind of thing. I mean, I'm not big on magic myself, but the fact is, and blood magic is not my kind of style either. But it's how hard is it to find a sacrificial animal? I mean, who loses a sacrificial animal?
I mean, you don't
tell
have
me
any
that.
animals. I just say randomly out of nowhere.
Exactly.
I'm going to elbow the Witcher to sort of shut up.
Yeah, but as soon as by this point, he says, "No, exactly. Who loses
Yeah.
a bloody animal?" I mean, it's fair enough. It was tiny, all right, and that. But the fact is, how the hell? We can always get another one, but no. Apparently, she needs to have this one. Fucking bitch. It's just whoa, not
She's
this. Let's
just-
get down.
So annoying.
Oh, I'm gonna
I'm not here
be
to
like,
put up
"Oh,
with
you're not talking about that fucking cat that stupid child lost," and make it act like
yeah.
oh, this is a
Oh,
common occurrence of losing sacrifices.
Make me a deceit check.
Hey.
Yeah. No, exactly. I mean, fair enough. You get a little cat, and
Fair enough.
I get it, right? It's a little kid, and you don't want to ruin the innocence of a little kid. Which is why you try and nick it at the time. But apparently, he just ran off its fucking self. How you do that? And she needs to have this cat, for whatever reason. And this is why we fucking get storms like this, because she cannot be seen to not have what she wants, and she's fucking coming on hard on down on us, and just kind of knocks it back again and goes, "This is fucking good whiskey. This is. Oh, I've got to tell you that."
I'm gonna take the bottle back from the Witcher and top off his glass.
yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
like, oh wait,
Not only that. I mean, you'd think they would find an animal closer to the fucking sacrificial point. I mean, this is where you're gonna go. With the looks of it, we're gonna
I'm sorry,
have
where'd you
another
have to
day.
go again?
We're gonna have another day of this shit because you're gonna have to wait till midday next day, midday the next day, weren't you? And by that time, we could find another fucking animal that would appease her for sure.
I can
Just-
probably find something for you. Easy. You just have to tell us where to
Exactly.
deliver it.
You've got a bloody witcher that could probably. That's not a bad idea, actually. Could you find
Yeah.
that? Could you find that animal? The kitty cat. The
Yeah.
cat. Why? There we go. We've got hired a witcher. How much do you charge?
For a kitten, 700 gold.
Is that? Oh, that's a bit rich for my blood. I mean, we don't make that much money. I need to run it.
150.
Probably need to run it past the elders and all that, but I'll tell you what, we do that, you might be in for a shout there.
I'm gonna cut him off there and say, but if you run it past the elders, that's gonna take time. And don't you want to be the hero here? The one who finds this kitten and saves your village? I mean,
Yeah,
if
I
I
mean-
could go back in time and do that for my family, I wouldn't have the shame I carry with me all the time.
Make a deceit check?
You don't even have to say a witcher found it for you. You could just say you did it yourself. Pretty badass.
Still a damn good roll. Yeah, you it was. I wouldn't
I'm
say it
playing
was
him
an
like a
easy-
fiddle here.
Yeah, oh, for sure. Yeah, it's getting. He's starting to catch on. You would think he's starting to catch on as he starts to sober up a bit, but then the Witcher comes in and goes, "Yeah, you could be the hero in this." By the powers, you're right. I could probably do that. I just don't have the coin. I couldn't do that. However, let's not run it past. It's not a bad idea. We can do that.
I have an idea. How about, instead of an exchange of coin, you allow me to write a ballad about you?
That's a fucking great idea. And people will know me from miles around. That would be amazing.
Immortalized in a song. Think about it.
Imagine a song about me, Bob.
And you found the animal.
Yeah.
Now, what's the name of your goddess? And she has to be in the song as well, so that we can praise her and praise you.
Fuck that bitch. She ain't no goddess. She's just a fucking thing. She's a spirit. She's a
Spirit, you see.
Well, yeah, much like
Oh.
this whiskey. It's a fantastic whiskey. Yeah.
And
we
then
just
again-
Spirit in the
call her-
woods, got it.
His glass.
She is a weather spirit of all things, and she only appears at high noon.
Where does she appear?
Oh, she appears up at the old church back up in there. He points in a random direction. Not too far up here, there's a little dirt track that goes up, but then it disappears into the woods. It's been overgrown for a long while. It's just down by Lutheran, which is not the name of the town. Oh no, I was right, Lutheran. Yeah, the town that was mentioned
Yesterday.
yesterday for sure. That is south west of here.
Do I know much about weather spirits?
If you would like to make me a monster lore roll.
Oh boy. Do I get my +5?
Yeah, you'll get a plus. So I'll give you the +5 on that because he's given off information. Looks I say this. She's just a spirit.
13?
Oh, you missed it by one. The stuff he's
I
saying.
have luck point. I have one luck point left.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah. If you think it'll do it.
Who knows? I'll probably get lower, but I've got to try, right? 15?
Nice.
That's a pass. It doesn't make sense.
So I got no luck.
Spirits are usually a thing of, kind of like some wraiths and all that kind of thing. Can't control weather. Never ever been done. But you are pretty fucking sure what he is describing to you as he starts to go into the kind of, she's fucking ag like kind of thing, tongue hanging way down here. You're pretty sure he's talking about a Noon Wraith. You're almost certain it's a Noon Wraith. Just likes to say with stuff he's saying, says it just passes through walls in corporeal form and that, and just comes in and only turns up during the day high noon. This is a Noon Wraith, but they've never had that ability to control weather, which is.
I'm gonna like scribble a drawing down, and then write the name underneath of the monster, and then I'm just gonna give it to Elspeth and just
slide
say,
across Elsbeth. Yeah, that's fine.
yeah, that's what we're looking for.
Yeah, it's not. He's not going to notice. He is literally 5 sheets to the wind. So you go
He's
there and
pissed.
just put over. Yeah. So you will get the note. Yeah, this sounds like a Noon Wraith.
Okay. So, yeah, there's not a lot else this guy can give us at this stage. Unless
No.
he can give us a name
Yeah.
of the...
I'm just gonna reach around for the whiskey.
He actually has given you the name. It's just the Weather Spirit. Whatever this is, you just call it. He seems to mention it as the Weather Spirit.
I'm gonna fake a...
Oh, the barmaid perks up at this point.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna pat the guy on the back and say, well, it's been a pleasant chat. I'll make you a deal, sir. We'll find you tomorrow once we've retrieved this kitten, and we will go and appease this sprite.
Right, that's a damn good idea. Fucking marvellous meeting you. It's the first time I've met an elf myself. They're not all bad from what I heard. You seem to be one of the better ones, especially being a farmer of a blue blood lot myself.
You're a good man. You're a good man. And I'm just gonna pat him on the
You
back.
are also a good man. He's done. He's got
She's also a shit farmer.
Yeah. I will not have a bad word spoken about this, Elizabeth.
Yeah, I'm
That's
just
not
gonna be
on
like,
Yeah.
it was a pleasure meeting you, and I'm gonna turn the Witcher and just push her forward.
He doesn't notice this. He's sitting just back in it.
I just take the bottle of whiskey with me, whatever's left, and just drink it.
As you do that, push the Witcher away. The bar will go, oh, okay.
I'm gonna turn around and I'll be like, I'll see you soon.
She'll be back in a second, don't worry. I'm gonna go and grab Scallon. Scallon, I don't know how you pronounce the name.
Scallon.
We've got information, come on.
Oh wait, I'm just about to swindle these guys. It's gonna be
You
fun.
don't need to show anyone else you did, come on.
At this point, you were doing well to begin with, and now all of a sudden you're not doing so hot, and you're looking at your dice and going, maybe I should leave, or you could try and bluff your way out of this.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna pick.
I'm going to bluff. I'm going to go
Yeah,
right.
give us a gamble. Give us a gamble roll. Give us a
Yeah.
gamble roll.
Yeah, I'm going to bluff it. Right. I'm going to go, Witcher, well, just wait one moment. Just wait one moment while I do this thing.
Alright. Keep your
I got
pants on.
17.
That's not bad. Right, okay, we'll do the others here. Oh, yeah.
Oh, mate.
You go, you're talking more shit, mate. There's no way you've got this. And he pulls out, and you can see he's got 3 6s, a 2, and a 1. And that is nowhere near what you've got, buddy. You've got shit. You've got nothing.
I go, I guess that's where I make my exit and grab my coin and leave.
No. You got to play your hand here first.
I'm gone.
That is fair, yeah.
I'm gonna slam my hand down over the money. I think I'll take some of that. And just get up, leave.
You get
I'm gonna count my money.
6 crowns.
Here you go, dwarf.
Oh, cheers! Right, I'm sort of running out just in case they come after me. You know.
No. Yeah,
We
you seem to
both
be
know you
okay.
would have eventually won that
So-
much anyway.
With that, you leave. It is coming up on evening now. You reckon it's around about 6 o'clock. You spent a lot of time in the pub. It's still going off. A couple other people are now leaving for the pub. It is just dusk. What do you do?
I'm gonna fill him in on all of the information that I have, and then wait. Wait. Is Elspeth with us now currently?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'll let you do the information then.
I'm just gonna relay all the information about the Noon Sprite, the fact that this cat is the intended sacrifice, and the fact that they have to do the sacrifice at noon tomorrow, in a clearing behind the church. And just be like, yeah, it's like northeast of here, and we've got to find these
Southwest.
people at that
Yeah.
time and stop them.
So, with the information you got in the Noonwraith, Rachel, you will know that yes, they prefer that you usually wander during the day, or hence the term noon, around noon, maybe for an hour or two. You also do know that they are significantly more weaker in moonlight, which is quite hard to do.
Okay.
Which is quite hard to do considering that they're always coming out at noon. However, there is a way of drawing them forward. You would need to have some sort of offering or sacrificial offering to bring them forward within the ritual, which you happen to know of.
Does it have to be an animal?
Not necessarily.
Okay. I'm gonna
You just need to offer something of importance to bring them forward.
important to us.
Important to you or important to the wraith.
Gotcha.
Which kind of marries up to what the man was saying about not being into blood magic. This is clearly a sacrifice, but it's not them that do the sacrificing. It's
I mean, you
Cool.
could always sacrifice the barmaid. I haven't really got anything else, anything I care about, so I'm useless on that front.
I will.
Wait,
Does
I
it
will-
have to be a sacrifice, or does it have to be blood?
Bait.
Not so much.
We're not actually gonna sacrifice it. We're gonna draw it out. Should have said that first.
Yeah, you're going to draw it out. Thing being,
Yeah, I realised I didn't say that. We're not
Thing
gonna kill her, don't
being-
worry.
as you already know exactly what you need to do to draw this out.
Right, so what you're saying, we need to find out what's important to this Noonwraith.
And you already know
Oh,
what's
well-
important to the Moonwraith.
Right, what's important to me?
She wants the
The
cat.
blood.
Or the cat.
Isn't it the blood that I want, not just the cat?
No, just the cat.
No,
Like
the
you
cat.
say, with
That's
the
fine.
mentions of
No other
the
blood will do.
with the mentions of the blood ritual, there's no blood ritual here. It's just it's just an offering to appease the spirit, and it seems to be.
But
you'll
isn't
know
it
this.
something important to us or them?
This is something important to them. It's
Ah,
something
right.
to bring them forward, and you can bring them out at night.
Shit, we need the cat, guys.
Because wraiths are very vindictive. Wraiths are very vindictive creatures.
I have an idea. We need to charm the rock troll. Get him on board. Get him to come with us.
With the kitty.
He ain't gonna put Kitty in danger, let's face it.
He won't. You're right. But he doesn't have to know Kitty's in danger.
What you gonna tell her exactly?
I'm going to tell him the truth, but the watered down version. Tell him that we have
Which
to take
is?
the cat so that the wraith can say goodbye. and let the spirit rest in peace. He doesn't have to know that to rest in peace we have to murder the wraith, but
Mm.
he's a rock
I still
god.
don't think he'll let the kiddie out of his sight, but we could try.
That's why he comes with us. He
I
protects
know,
the kitten
I
at all
generally
times.
mean I don't think he's gonna let her out of this, like, cave house thing. He didn't want to
Well,
before,
we'll just have to
and
persuade
that
him.
was...
It's not a bad idea.
Okay.
Well, you know
Leah's
that,
not-
or you just you know that.
Leah's now
you
in
just
chat.
back him.
Yeah, Leah's now
You
in
just-
chat. If someone can catch him up to what he is, because he refuses to watch back these episodes. So,
Well,
anyhow,
anyways, but you, or I could, you two could distract the troll. I go take the cat and I run out the cave.
I will not be held responsible for a kidnapping of a cat. I draw the line somewhere, and that's the line.
Who said I was kidding? I'm trying to do something good here.
borrowing.
I
You're
still feel that if
borrowing
the
the cat.
Roxo comes with us, he can
Borrowing.
keep the cat safe when we can't. We need to focus on fighting. He can focus on kitty protection.
But if he follows
Why
me,
am I
then
fighting
he
this thing again? No one's actually paid me to do anything.
It's for the sake of the cat. The cat will forever be hunted.
Well, I can just take the cat and leave. I did say I wanted a cute cat.
Again, a valid point.
comes-
We have to help these people.
There's the empathy.
I'll
I don't
pay you
feel it.
myself if we have
I
to.
know. We have to help these people so they can get more money from me to steal.
Yeah, I'm gonna jiggle a bag of coins and say, "What'll it be, Witcher?"
I
And
work
I'm
for
gonna
a coin.
flick a coin at her.
Yeah.
Ah.
Coin to the
I'm gonna
So,
grab it, bite it, and
Pause.
kind of like ping it a little bit.
it's a real coin. Now,
That's fake.
for purposes of coming up to the final stretch of the game, I'm not going to tell you how much the head of a Noon Wraith is. So, yeah, you're being offered coin.
I'm assuming it's quite a bit, but I don't actually know.
Yeah, like to say, you can negotiate and stuff, but it's up to you. I'm not going to tell you the exact value simply because this is an important part of the game, and
Yeah,
we are
just
coming
give me
up on
all
the
the
end.
money you have on you. I'm good with that.
I'm gonna toss
Yeah.
the coin bag.
Toss the coin to the Witcher, as you would think. Yeah! Oh, got
Toss
it
the
in
coin
there,
back
guys.
to the Witcher.
We fucking got it in there. So,
See,
Yeah.
you missed the part where I flicked a coin at her already, so you're
Yeah,
still
yeah.
on the upkeep there.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
already said that.
It's the,
I
but
already
you
said
said
tossing the coin.
I'm tossing the coin to the Witcher. That's awesome. I love it.
Right, okay. I guess I'll do it then.
Anyways.
Do you want me to kill the troll?
No.
No kill the troll. No. No kill the troll.
Just had to ask.
Why don't
Even
we...
as
Needed to
a-
be sure on what I was being paid for. So I'm going to be
Just-
a distraction and then... Okay,
Just
right,
like
got
That's
it.
an idea. Don't
I'm
even do
gonna
that.
speak to him first and see if I can charm him into being on our side.
I can just
If
wait
that
outside.
doesn't
That's
work,
helpful.
we'll do my plan. Right? That means I
Yes.
can throw
What was
this.
your plan?
Your plan is plan B.
Yes.
Not a bad shout, exactly.
What is his plan?
Go in and stealthily steal the cat.
Catnap. Got it.
So,
Catnip.
with that, as you head back up to the cave where the troll is, you will hear him. Make an awareness check for me, both three of you.
Okie dokie.
21.
Two.
Excellent.
I have no awareness.
The rain is coming down heavy at this
Awareness
point.
is like my top thing.
Yeah,
My
again,
brain's going into how I can write this out as an adventure and an epic tale.
on top of the fact you're in open plains, the wind is howling. Wind's howling. The rain is coming down hard. The whiskey you've been drinking with that man is just you're all over the place. However, when you get to
I'm
the
an
cave,
elf. I don't get drunk.
yeah, this is true. As you come on into the start getting closer to the cave, you swear you can hear this cave troll singing.
Kind of a catchy tune.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start bopping along to.
I love fluff, 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 love me. I love fluff, 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 love me. He's sitting.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, he's sitting on this tiny stool that doesn't even hold his weight very well. But he's, I love fluff, 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 love me. He's just kind of stretching this, just giving it the scratches.
Oh. I'll just stand outside. Good luck.
Yeah, I ain't getting in there. No way am I dealing with this.
I'm just straight in. Hilbert.
Right, I'm actually going to be back in a minute.
That's fair. Okay, so yeah.
Don't think one was stealthy.
Yeah, if you
No,
want
I wasn't being stealthy. I'm just straight in there.
If you want to
Yeah.
roll stealth for me, Jim, we'll go from there.
Okay, I'll do that. 32.
Yeah, he's not seeing you. I'm not even going to bother rolling that.
Mm.
Spin the fluff fluff song here. Oh, love, fluff, 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 love me. Is it
I just.
your name is Elsbeth?
Yes, I am Elsbeth.
As you kill the hoods?
No. But we're going to. And that's where you come in. We need you and Fluffy, your help.
Why need fluff fluff? As he just kind of grabs it a little bit closer to his chest.
We don't need Fluff. What we need is Fluff to be a distraction. Once she has served her purpose as a distraction, you can take her and flee. Come back to your cave and be nice and safe.
Oh, distraction. That sounds
Yes.
dangerous. Poor fluff
No.
fluff.
Not dangerous at all. All we need is for you to guard Fluff, but let Fluff be seen so that we can lure the hooded people out. As soon as that happens, as I say, you can take Fluff and flee. You'd be ever so powerful and strong that you are, and you would be a great hero to Fluff.
Good hero.
I'm
Fluff
laying it
fluff.
on thick to try and compliment him.
Protector. Make me a persuasion check. Add a +5 for the mention of protecting. Oh, fuck that. I don't need that. I'll be hero. I protect
Yes.
fluff. Like great
Fluff
lads.
would forever be grateful to you.
Like great knights from Toussaint's.
Yes.
Like I read in book.
And I could write a song about how great you are.
Oh,
Greater than all the knights I've ever encountered.
oh, I like this. No,
I mean, think of it. How many other rock trolls have songs written about them?
none. I haven't heard any but songs sing myself. Gilbrook says Gilbrook and says Fluff.
Gilbrook, the hero of this town.
Yeah,
Fluff's feeble protector and hero all round.
I'll do it. Where we go?
We go to the village. Follow me
We go
and bring
village.
Fluff.
No, I can't go village.
We'll sneak round. You just have to get near the village. You know where the church is? The woods near the church.
The church. There's no church in village.
There is in the next village over. Trust me. Please follow me. As I say, you'd be an
Okay.
ever so great hero.
Yeah, I'm big, I'm brave, I'll protect Fluff. And he stands up and you can see now he's about 7-8 foot tall, and it doesn't do him justice in this cave as some of the staglamites just kind of fall down. Yeah, let's go protect Fluff. And he just starts walking with you. You hear this. The boom, boom, boom as you see this. Oh, look
I'm gonna
at
loop
book.
my arm into his
Yeah,
and do a
yeah,
little bit of jig.
Oh, yeah. He's just coming out, and little Fluff is sitting in the palm of his hand, so tiny, just
Job.
protect Fluff.
Protect Fluff Fluff. Got it. This will be the first time you've seen The Witcher impressed by anything, by the way.
Yeah, this is okay. So, with that, it will take around about an hour and a half to get to this village, and it's starting to become night. So by the end of 6:30, you're now up to 7:30. We'll say 9 o'clock is coming soon. And there's not much of a moon. However, the moonlight does shine in spades as the clouds start to pass with the storm. But you do eventually get to Lurthen. This once was a nice village, but this is now run down and abandoned for quite some time. Some of it has been overgrown as well, so this has been abandoned for a long time, with a lot of kind of trees now in place of where of a lot of the kind of where the streets were. Unfortunately, again, can't show people the map. I'm gutted because I use Alchemist's. I use the Alchemist program for my thing. I will actually tell you now what the Alchemist program is now. Sorry. What's this? Haha! Dungeon Alchemist. Oh ho! I'll bring it back. Or I will try and bring it back. Haha! We're back. Dungeon Alchemist. I use Dungeon Alchemist for the maps. So just imagine that there are maps here. So, with that, you eventually... what time is it? Yeah, well, 40 minutes. There's going to be some combat. This is where the combat portion comes in, folks. Maybe, possibly. We will do this. We will do that. I'll start moving counters. So, yeah, it is a rundown small church. There's a couple of pews broken, overgrown and stuff. What would you like to do at this point?
So
Presume we're just
is there
gonna
anybody
go-
actually living in the village?
There is nobody from what you can see. This looks long abandoned.
Okay, so I say we find the nearest abandoned house that doesn't look as leaky, and we make shelter and a camp there to come up with our plan for noon.
No, we're drawn out at night, isn't we?
We're going out at night.
That's
Aye, so that's
that sounds
Well,
that's
that's
a
how we got
sound
the
plan,
camp.
as you say. Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't you say that it's weaker?
because
at
weaker,
night? Yeah.
weaker in sunlight.
It's weaker
Because
in moonlight because it is a noon
Okay.
ray. If it's okay.
Did I
for-
just say sunlight? I meant
Yeah.
moonlight.
Will we wait till midnight when it's high moon?
So we got a few hours.
Oh, come on, somebody had to say that.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate it as well because I do. I am a fan. Not of the game, just
The dad jokes.
of Mercer in general. I like Mercer. So yeah, I like that guy of that game we love. So with that, we will move our places.
I'm gonna bring a loaf of bread and stuff that's in my
Oh,
pack
yeah, yeah,
out
for-
and just give some to the rock troll, give some to the witcher, give some to the dwarf.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get the meat that I stole and start munching that.
So you take time. Midnight comes eventually. Are you doing anything to prepare?
I'm gonna sharpen the 2 small daggers that I have and just again make sure that I've still got my quiver of bows attached.
That's absolutely fine.
Do I know if my silver sword would be useful in this situation or no?
Oh, by the powers, yes, it will be. You will also
Gotcha.
know you'll also know a couple of things. If you were to rub down the silver sword in spectre oil, that would certainly help with
Okay, I'll
with
do that.
taking damage. You also know moon dust, but you don't have any moon dust on you, unfortunately. And Yrden, your power Yrden, which is a small shield,
Magical cage.
magical kind of thing that comes round you and traps
Yeah.
the Noon Wraith within it because the wraiths will become corporeal and start to fly through things to get away. You know that Yrden is one of these ones that'll just it'll trap the moon wraith within a certain circle. However, it traps you in that
Got it.
certain circle as well.
Yeah.
And you know that the moon makes it weak as well, so this will be coming up quite a bit. So, with that.
Let's kill a wraith.
So,
Wait. No, it's not wraith, is it?
yeah.
Yes, it is.
When you get
Sorry.
when you get in, you'll see there's a couple of holes in the roof where the moonlight is shining through, but then again it'll cut off slightly every so often, just with the clouds passing over with the storm hitting. You will see what seems to be an altar. It's not very well made, but it looks like an altar where you would place the cat, and you'll have Gilbrook there going, "Rose, love, 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 love me." As he's waiting, he kind of dozes off every so often as well, because you are coming up on midnight. So,
Do we need to put this is just me asking this question. Do we need to put the cat on the altar? So do we need to get it away from the giant thoughts up?
yes.
We don't need to necessarily get away
And
from the
should we
giant,
hide
need to
as
get it from the
well?
altar.
No, there would need to be someone there to do the kind of sacrifice, so to speak, the kind of offering. So there would need to be someone there.
Gotcha, so we need one of us.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Well,
I
I want Bard to do the sacrifice me, which is sort of lying back. I mean, then which you can go in straight and do a
yeah,
thing.
it'll be wary of me.
Yeah, and the dwarf's got a better chance of sneaking up on it than I do.
For sure.
Yeah.
That plan makes sense.
What do I do now?
So
You
you follow
gonna
me.
stay with us.
Okay.
Now, we have to put the kitty on the stone altar, and I set my dagger next to the kitty. I am not going to harm him. Fluff Fluff will be safe. But I need to put the dagger next to him to make the crazy hooded people think that we're going to hurt her. But we're not. We're not. You and I are going to keep Fluff Fluff safe.
Okay, make a persuasion check.
I'm gonna get my sword out and just say, don't worry.
You're a badass. I'm assuming you've prepared your sword with the Spectre oil.
Yes, 100%. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm rolling persuasion.
I've got my
Persuasion.
small points out.
Do you guys not have luck points?
Yeah, just one.
I was going to say
I don't need
this will be a high TC, but yeah, you've still passed with you go.
So it's just me that's rolling real shit then.
Oh, a hero.
But to be fair, I've got perks in persuasion and
Yeah.
deception because I'm a bard. This is
Yeah.
my life.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. That's fair enough.
I'm a hero. I'm a hero. And he hands
Yeah, you are.
over the kitten to you at this point, Elsbeth.
And I'm going to take the kitten in one hand and my dagger in the other. And I'm just going to mutter so that only the troll can hear me. We're going to protect Fluff Fluff. I'm going to pretend I'm going to stab Fluff Fluff, but we protect. You and I protect.
Protect.
Is
And
there
I'm
any
just gonna
kind
be
of
like-
weird witcher shit I can do to protect the cat? I know that sounds weird, but is there anything?
Other than fight for its life, no, I don't think there's anything else you could do.
So I'm just going to
Yeah.
pretend that I'm stabbing this cat while it's on the altar. But I'm not. I'm just going really slow motion.
Oh, thanks for the first time chat, Mrs. Rubik's. Yay.
That's me.
That's you. It's about
Hello.
time you did this. Hello.
Wow.
Welcome to the show.
It was just in response to the Fluff Fluff song
Yes,
request.
the hardcore, yeah, for sure. Oh, fluff, fluff, I love fluff, 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 fluff.
Do
me.
do do do
Fluff,
do do.
fluff, fluff.
Fluff, fluff.
Yeah. So,
Anyway,
with
I'm
that,
slow motion stabbing the cat.
yeah. So with this, the wind will pick up. You will sense this first, Witcher, as
The hairs on the back of my neck are just
yeah.
gonna go.
just as you'll see the moon wraith start to just corporeal through the wall towards you. It doesn't look as bad as you think. Yeah, like that. Pretty much like that. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are we looking at?
My husband being a creep behind me.
Yeah.
was a
Yeah.
bit
Oh, well, I can't see that.
So
It's
with
alright,
that,
it's one thing like that.
yeah. So with that, they will see it as looks like a beautiful woman in corporeal form as you comes through and just moves through the wall towards you. We'll take a look at you, then kind of get nervous as it sees the rock troll, and it goes, "Oh, not no 100%." And it goes to
Is-
reach for a.
Quick question: is the rock? Is he not hiding with us?
No,
No,
he's standing
he and
next
I
to
are
Elspeth.
protecting Fluff
Yeah.
Fluff.
Gotcha. I thought he was hiding with
He
us.
goes to reach down for a big, huge bit of wood from one of
Hilbert,
the
no.
bone boos.
Hilbert, protect Fluff Fluff. Protect
No.
Fluff Fluff.
I'm
Protect Fluff Fluff. No, trust me. Protect Fluff Fluff.
Yeah, you've got good
Let
enough
go of the wood.
persuasion. You meant, okay. And he just drops the wood and he just doesn't take the eyes off the wraith.
And I'm gonna make a small cut across the palm of my hand, so that the wraith doesn't notice, and
Mhm.
pretend that it's the cat. I'm just gonna smear my blood on the cat.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Do we have a signal for when you want us to help you?
When this bitch gets close enough, you come.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sleight of hand. Where is sleight of hand?
This is at the bottom, I think.
Sligget of hand.
There is sleight of hand.
Jesus fuck.
I'm
Me
hoping
too.
that's a pass.
Yeah, that's a pass for sure.
Well, I thought
yeah.
so.
It looks as if it's done and as you start to see the corporeal form start to change slightly as it's you can see almost the ghostly apparition figure just changing. Just looking at you.
I was going to sort of slightly look at the witch and go, I think it's time. Do what you gotta do.
I am then gonna sort of like look and like, can I see where they're hiding?
As soon as you
not
move to
from
even
here.
attempt to look, I will pop
Yeah,
out.
Not from.
And then, yeah, I'm just gonna be like,
Gotcha.
No!
at that point, as the two of them are leaping up to run towards us, I'm gonna pick Fluff Fluff up, pass it to Hilbert, and tell Hilbert to leg it. Just run, take the cat back to your cave, go.
I'm just gonna run and screaming, protect Fluff Fluff!
Yeah. Okay. And at this point, we shall roll initiatives as I move on to the map. I will move you to this map.
Okay, where is initiative? Oh, it's like right in front of my face.
Yeah.
Do we
what
get
you
any
can do-
penalties or out? Bonuses? No.
Nah, you're fine. Just click on your character and roll your initiative.
Am I the only one
14?
that cannot see initiative? Oh, there's initiative.
14, no problem.
It's next to like a lightning bolt or something.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it a lightning bolt? I'm not sure. Yeah, it is.
I'm last.
Usually I'm the one that's rolling shit.
To be fair, I've got perks in the other skills. I have no perks in this. I'm
Yes.
also, you know,
Yeah,
I'm also not a
he's-
witcher.
My brawl's 12.
We will add you.
Oh, swordsmanship 17. I think that's good.
Gilbert.
Kill some
gets
pieces of
6. You'll be going first because you get the higher dexterity and reflexes. Elsbeth, and for this, where are you? Give me your initiative. Initiative. Give me your initiative. I'll just make one up. Unfortunately, no one can see a map, which is shite.
I can.
No,
Reckon.
the stream.
I know what you
cast
mean,
map,
yeah.
Unfortunately, it's a bit shit, so we're gonna have to do a lot of describing. This is unfortunate. Right, so
Theatre
that,
of the mind.
It's nice that we get the map though, because it looks really cool, the trees and all that.
yeah,
like it.
Thank you. Right, so with that, the Witcher leaps into action. Witcher, where are you going?
Okay, I'm just gonna run straight for the wraith and get into combat with it, and then I don't know what I can do after that.
I would suggest you cast
Ah,
Jurgen.
Yes, that one. That I'm
Cast
casting that
Jordan.
because that's the one that puts me in the whole thing. Yes.
Yes.
We talked about this. I'm gonna do that.
Yes, so you do that. There is a 7-foot circle that pours out, goes as these lights come around, and the Noonwraith all of a sudden just becomes incorporeal. It just becomes solid, basically. So yes, you can now
Yeah.
attack it as normal.
Such a shame. Do I get to attack in the same turn?
Yes, you do.
Right.
So you
How
get
do I
to
attack?
Swordsmith. The sword play, even I think is where the
Oh,
skill
yes.
is.
Swordsmith.
Yeah.
Okay, there's different ones. Fast strike, strong strike, charge, giant attack, special move, block, and parry. Okay. Will it be fast strikes?
Yes. So you can just roll swordsmith, and it should come up with everything. All
Yeah, it does
your-
when you click it, and
all your
then I
stats,
have to
Yep, just as normal.
no extra action.
No.
Weapon
Th-
selection,
This
silver
thing
sword.
will obviously be trying to dodge escape. So I'll need to
Yes.
roll against yours.
Oh, it's random. Oh shit. Second select. No. That's good,
27
right?
And a 24. Yes, I am just about to dodge an attack. 18. So you certainly hit.
Yeah. I had to click about 10 buttons before I could attack.
Oh, but the second one will miss.
Save the second one, yeah.
Yeah, 1d10.
Oh, you got 10, so yeah.
Yep, plus a 7, so that's 34. I managed to get out of there. So, first one you come round and you just bring it down. We'll not do locations on this. We'll just say you're hitting because there is.
Yeah, I
rolls
just
you can do.
put it on random because when I
Yeah.
come out, I was like, I have no idea.
So you can now roll your damage. If I'm not mistaken, it is 6d6 for a silver sword.
66, okay. Wait, no, wait, damn it.
Hell, I'll take
How
a
do I
one.
do so? No, how do I do it? Right.
I think you can just. Click on the. Oh, actually, it does locations
there you
as
go.
well on this. 20, yeah, for sure. That's good. That was a powerful hit, considering it doesn't have that many hit points to now. Yeah, so you come down and you hear it as you see the
Yeah,
jaw
I'm
just
just like,
fall off and the tongue come down and it's. I should have added a -2 to everything on all its actions as well, but it doesn't matter. Would that have made a difference? No, you would have got 34 anyway. So, right. So with that, we will go to the next player, Scallon.
If I go in the circle, would that be trapped as well, or is it just?
You don't know.
Yes?
Yeah, I think so. Right.
Scallon doesn't know.
I don't know. So anyway, I
Go
can.
and tell him.
So then I can try and sneak round
Oh,
and
just
get
this
him,
weird magic.
stab him. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna go run and just stab him. If I get stuck.
You're gonna run. Okay, so you run up.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
all of a sudden you get to the circle and it's you can't get in.
Oh, damn! But we'll try and put my blade through it. Can I put my blade through it now?
Seems to work.
No. Right. I want to try and find a way to try and wait for the raid to come to the edge, and I'll do a wee swipe.
That
I
makes
just
sense.
ruined this fight for
Yes,
everyone
so you
except
can-
myself.
So you can hold this. You can hold an action
Yeah.
for that reason. That's no problem. No,
Yeah.
no, not at all.
Okay.
So, with that, we will go to the Noonwraith, who is obviously going to go and attack you yourself, because you are close to it. So, with that, I will make an attack with its claws. What I need you to do, though, if you could, is you've got a choice of rolling either parry, if you have the skill,
Yeah.
or you can roll to dodge escape. Now, parry is a harder skill to do if you're because parrying a blow is quite an interesting skill. So you can choose to dodge if you wish. Dodge is a lot easier to do. Don't ask me why
Okay.
that's a
Right,
harder
I might
skill.
dodge
but
then. Where is
Yeah.
dodge?
I'm subtly giving you the idea to dodge. Dodge escape. That
Yeah.
should be under reflexes.
I don't-
Please tell me, do you not have it?
Oh, dodge escape. Yes, yes.
Yeah,
sorry.
okay.
Sorry, I was
gonna say,
looking and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh wow, that would have been something.
25?
Not a problem. I think brawling is under Dex, if I'm not mistaken. That's under reflexes. Good. So that is +7, and that is plus such and such. So the first attack, 25-year-old, and 21, so it swipes and he just brings a claw across. Totally misses you. Next attack, if you could roll that again.
Yeah, sure.
Young Rachel. And you're trying to beat a 23 this time.
Come on, you piece of shit. 49, what the fuck?
Whoa, it's your exploding tens. You've probably rolled a good few tens in that. Yeah,
I mean,
you are
damn.
absolutely
Two tens.
ruining it. Yeah, you're absolutely ruining it at this
Hey.
point. It's trying to
That's
get
the
away.
highest any of us have rolled.
Yeah, that is the highest roll of the
Yeah.
game so far. That's how good it is.
Shit!
I just love this system for combat. It's
Oh,
really
it's
good.
great.
Yeah, of course you'd say that. So, with that,
Yes.
we will turn to Elsbeth.
I am going to use my bow and shoot at it.
Yeah, you are. Go and roll your bow.
Now,
I'm going to see if I've got I do have stamina points, so I will take an extra action, so it will also dodge. Do the dodge action at this point. So you can dodge as many times as you want. You just need to have the stamina points to do it, basically. And they will replenish at the end of every combat, not every combat turn.
right, am I just using the archery skill under Dex?
Yes. You've also got a
So-
weapon. You've also got a weapon skill there, if I'm not mistaken. If you look further down, you'll have 4 kind of attacks, 4 different types of attacks: punch, kick, archery, and I think another one's for dagger you may be carrying.
Is it on the quick
yeah.
button?
Yeah, if you just click that, should do all the kind of macros for you. What did I just do?
Right, am I clicking single strike or strong strike?
It's up to you.
Okay, go strong strike.
Hell
Does
yeah.
strong strike do more damage or something?
It does do more damage. Oh, speaking of
Yeah.
more damage, you've done 30 damage to it because you're got you
the
have
silver
Spectre Oil.
sword.
Yeah, no, it's a silver
Yeah.
sword, but you've got the Spectre Oil upon it. So I
Yeah, I
should have
do.
done that.
Am
Just
I
to make it
in medium
more interesting.
range?
Yeah, you're within short range. You're fine. You'll be fine. Just attack. This is a simple combat for a simple game, because if we get into the whole nitty gritty about it,
This
it'd
is
be
going to become a
absolutely horrible.
campaign because I am loving this.
Yeah, I'm going as well.
17, hit will roll. 26, yeah, it sees
Oh.
it just almost as if it sees it coming, it just kind of moves as the arrow just plinks off the back wall.
Just breaks into a dance.
Yeah,
I
that's
just
the
hit
that's the
something.
location thing. Don't worry about it. If you click the location, that'll tell you where the location is and how much it hits for. So if
Yeah.
you don't worry about that, we're not dealing with that. This also does damage,
Right.
so that's good to know. So, with that, are you doing anything else, Elsbeth?
I'm moving in closer.
You move in closer. Despite your best, yep, you can go there, but you can't move in within the circle.
Nope.
So, at this point, Gilbrock goes, and he picks up the cat. He goes, Fluff, Fluff, me hero. And doesn't run through the door, runs through the wall as it just straight through the wall
Fucking
as
hell.
things start to fall down and
Well,
just,
it is a rock giant.
yeah, he just bolts with the kitty. So, with that, we go to the top of the round. Geraldine. Just imagine Witcher music playing in the back of the combat music.
I'm gonna try a strong attack this time. Strong strike even.
Hell to's the
Um,
yes.
Extra action. Don't think so.
We're
Selection.
top of the round, so it will obviously use its
Assault.
action, defense action to dodge.
Hit. 27.
27 is a 19, so that will certainly hit. And you only do it the once because it's a strong action. This is true, so roll
Yeah,
location.
figured.
So, because that'll do your damage for it. See just press location in the bottom of your skill.
Oh, yes, sorry. I'm looking
Yeah,
for something
Yeah,
that's
that's fine. You do
4
more damage than that.
on the torso.
Yeah. So that's I know what that is. That's fine. So you got 4. That's the armor. Doesn't have any armor.
That's
anyway.
shit.
Yeah. Roll 66. Sorry. Roll 76. Sorry. No. Roll 8. No. Roll 76 plus 10 because I'm just trying to work out the fucking stuff. Because you got your oil and then you've got the extra for the strong attack. We shall say. Yeah.
34.
And with that, yeah, it dies a horrible death.
I just go for a swing and just.
Yeah, combat's deadly in this, fuckers. I will do this. I will delete that. Yeah, so there wasn't much need for the map in the end.
It looks really cool though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sanity check.
I love the trees.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah. Well, the map will stay up for you for those watching, for those in game. But with that, the Moonwraith falls. You can take your trophy. Interestingly enough, though, the weather does not change.
It doesn't? Okay.
No, it does not change. As you hear the thud, thud, thud of the rock troll gathering speed as it starts to run away.
Yeah. I'm gonna look around the place if that's okay.
Yeah, not a lot here. You actually no, you will actually this because it's an interesting kind of plot hook thread. Yeah, I'm not going to make you roll for this. So curiosity gets the better of you with the Moonwraiths can't control weather, never have been. Never been able to do. So you start to just cut through, and as you're cutting through the head to make so you've now got the trophy. So you come across something interesting. A lot of the time when you find monsters, you'll find mutagens, which is just a kind of idea of where it's came from, what it is, and how it operates. And none of the mutagens that you find on this makes any sense at all whatsoever. It's almost magical. These Moonwraiths aren't.
So it's been summoned.
They don't have magical abilities, but this one seems to have magical abilities. It's almost as if yes, it could indeed change weather. And it piques your curiosities again because they're evolving. This monster has evolved. This creature has evolved
Shit.
somehow. It's kind of strange. Interesting plot hook for possible later. However, we go to that.
So the weather hasn't turned back to normal.
No.
Will it? Is it just going to be stuck like this, or would I have no idea?
I will actually use there is actually a skill for this. It is called deduction. If you have clues, you can roll on
Okay.
that, and we'll see how much of the clues you can put together to come up with a solution.
Deduction. Hopefully, I can do okay. You never know.
This is an easy target number to figure this out. Yeah,
19?
yeah. If you were to put a guess on it, you would guess that if the Wraith was able, and it does seem as if it was able to change weather, probably made the weather better as opposed to make the weather worse.
Yeah.
So yeah, the weather's probably going to possibly stay like this. You do notice that the weather hasn't changed, but it's slightly lighter. There's no storm coming now,
But it's still raining.
but it's still raining.
That's good for the crouch, right? So
Is it?
I always thought so until right now.
Well, the guy in the pub did say that if the weather keeps
Yeah,
up,
I
it's gonna
know.
be a crap harvest.
That's weird. This town is fucking with my mind. Let's burn the fucker down. I'm just kidding. I'm
Okay.
just kidding.
So I'm assuming there's not much here to be found, unfortunately, but with that, you can head back into the village. You'll get there
Yeah.
for 2 in the morning.
I'm just gonna plop down at the bar, the table, and just ale.
With the Moonwraith head, I'm assuming, because you're badass.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I just
Yeah.
put that on the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, the barmaid goes, "Whoa, what the hell is that?" You don't know what that is?
Wraith, meet the bar lady. Bar lady, meet the
Yeah,
Wraith.
she is terrified at this point.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
anyone would be.
I'm gonna walk up and go, you know, wait till you dawned her up to the church there, and this thing came in and tried to scare us. So luckily we had a witcher in hand to sort of put a thing down.
So what's the money then? I know
Oh,
she
you're
needed
asking,
it, but
are
I
you
ain't
asking
seen
me or are you
anything.
asking her?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I've already
Uh,
gave you the bag of coins.
Yeah,
I
the
ain't
bag
saying
of-
shit about that.
bag
Just
of
generally
coins.
to the people in the
Right.
tavern.
You give her the rest of your coins, which happen to be about 34, 36 crowns. No, it's nowhere near worth it. It's 800 crowns
No.
at most for a bounty like this.
Take it
I
to
was
the
going to
next
say like
town over.
700 and something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And mind you, this is a severely restricted Moonwraith because time.
I was
And
never going to
one
get paid
shot.
for that.
Yeah,
worth.
for sure. However,
Not from this village.
You have a rock troll who is missing, a rock troll who has the kitty as well.
I'm presuming he'd just go back home.
Yeah, I told him to go back
I
home.
say this to you guys, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
presuming he'd just go back home. Protect the kitty at all cost. Fluffy paws.
I am going to go to the little girl's house, tap on her window, and wake her up.
Okay, she kind of.
That's
Well,
not
there is
terrifying.
there's no
I'm
glass
standing with the
panes.
wraith
Yeah,
head.
there is no glass panes in this, but there is you kind of just darling, kind of. She's very tired, of course, because she's a 6-year-old girl. She's tired. She goes. She's looking at you.
And I'm just gonna be like, "Hi, do you remember me? Jill, isn't it?" Okay. So my name is Elspeth. We met yesterday, 2 days ago. And you were looking for Mr. Kitty Softpaws?
No, Kitty Soft. Have you found Kitty Softpaws?
We have. Now, there's some good news there, but there may be some bad news.
Oh,
Do you know of the rock troll that lives in the hills?
no.
Well, he's a rather friendly fellow, and he took Mr. Kitty Softpaws to protect him because there was a bad creature in the village that was taking all the animals and hurting them.
Oh,
So
no.
the rock troll took Mr. Kitty Softpaws to protect him. But he's grown quite fond of Mr. Kitty Softpaws, and his cave offers so much more protection than the village could. So I'm going to ask the rock troll if there's any way that you can visit every now and again, just to make sure Mr. Kitty Softpaws is all right.
Oh, but Kitty Softpaws is back, Kitty.
Can I have a little girl walk through the hills?
I mean, the troll can meet her halfway. I'm gonna go and persuade him, just to maybe him coming at night and bringing the
Okay.
kitty for a visit.
So, well, with that, the girl goes, but Kitty Softpaws is my kitty.
I know, sweetheart, I know. But the village isn't a safe place for kitty cats and animals.
Oh,
You know that.
oh no.
Would you rather Mr. Kitty Softpaws was safe and alive?
So, if the Witcher was to choose, and I will remind you that the Witcher doesn't have the best of empathy when it comes to humans. There's no more Noonwraith.
Yeah.
Yeah, you reckon the animal is probably going to be safe.
Are you talking about the troll?
Yeah, you reckon the.
I'm
you
not doing
reckon the
anything
cat-
with the troll.
yeah,
I'm he's
you
chilling up there
reckon-
with his cat.
No, I'm saying you reckon you reckon the kitten is going to be safe in the village from now on, especially
Yeah.
when you find out that there is no more spirit to change the weather.
Yeah, I figured that. I just thought, the rock dude's
Yeah.
got the cat. Let him have
Oh
his
yeah,
cat.
for sure. Well, this is another choice to make. You have
Tiny little kid.
made some
She'll get
okay
over it.
choices.
Yeah. But one thing is a bit weird of a little kid going meets a troll. I mean,
Mm.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that.
So
Did you see that troll,
we can
right?
skip a little bit
Did
more
you-
ahead if you want, and you can go and talk to the troll. However,
Yeah.
if this is what you're discussing, so you can discuss for still. Sure. What are you discussing?
With the troll?
I'm going to have brought some ale and stuff for the troll because I know he doesn't go down very often, so I'm going to
Okay.
have bought him some nice things.
Okay, you'll hear the usual songs. I love fluff, 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 fluff me. It's popular now. You're gonna have to write that song, Elizabeth.
Yes. I'm gonna try and persuade him to let Kitty Softpaws go and give him a job
What?
of protecting
No.
the village.
Oh, Buffy. Well, how are you doing it? Yeah, you might as well.
As soon as you say let the cat go, I look at you as well.
Well,
No.
bring him. The little girl can protect the cat as well,
She can find a
and you
new
can
cat.
protect the
though.
little girl.
But I'm strong, and Fluff Fluff can't be strong.
But Fluff can be strong enough to protect the little girl, and you can still protect Fluff.
Oh,
They're not going to let a troll down in their village.
make a.
They don't have to know.
Yeah, this is true actually.
But
make a
if they
persuasion
find
check.
out,
Yeah, make a persuasion
Who's
check.
gonna know?
Make one final persuasion check for the game.
oh no, I don't like this.
I've lost persuasion. Where's persuasion?
Ah, let's hope so. We'll find out what's going
You've
to happen.
passed this before you even roll it.
Yeah.
Try to kill a cat and run.
Again, this will be a even higher DC now.
Hmm.
The DC was 100.
Oh, was it? You can only get as high as a 30. Nah. It's 27.
The DC was 30.
No, it was a 24. Because
So-
it goes up.
Oh,
Yeah. So yeah.
I'm gonna persuade him to give the cat back to the little girl and make it sound like he's got the job of protecting the little girl in the village.
So
So he can still see Kitty Softpaw,
Cause I'm hero.
but he's protecting. Yes,
You are
yes,
hero.
you are.
I'm hero. Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Now,
Okay.
I need you to come with me and bring Kitty Softpaw so I can
Oh.
introduce you to the little girl that Kitty Softpaw is going to be guarding and that you'll be guarding as well.
Little girl, nice.
This is
Yes.
a terrible idea. What about the parents?
This is a
Well,
funny idea.
This
Let's
is
see
still
what happens.
early in the morning. This is very dark. So yeah, we'll say for brevity, you
I'm
get
just
it down
looking at
there.
her like, what the fuck?
You get the doesn't let go of the
Yeah.
kitten all until, and you see the little girl at the end of the window go, "Hi, oh, hello." She's, the fluff fluff. It's Kitty Softpaws. Oh, Softpaws. I like that name. A nice name. Here you go. And then the little girl goes, "Thank you." And she gets all happy.
Cat scratches her eyes.
I'm
Yeah,
going to
pretty much.
introduce the pair of them to each other and
Yeah.
just let her know that he's going to be around looking out for Kitty Softpaw and her and the village.
Yeah, for sure. And Jill will go, I'm Jill. And I am Sir Gilbrook, Knight of Skellige. I'm a hero. Yeah, hero. And with that, as the sun starts to rise, what will you be doing at this point? Will you be leaving as the rock troll waves
Probably.
bye-bye to you and go, "Bye-bye, Fluff, I mean, Softpaws. Bye-bye, troll." And then, so what
I
are
would
you
probably
doing?
just
Are you
leave,
quickly leaving?
yeah.
Yeah. Before they find
Early
out
in
what's
the
happened to the
morning, I-
weather.
Don't see the point of us staying anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall we go move on, see what else we can find? And you write more songs about funny things?
Yes.
It's not a bad
Let's go
idea.
and see if we can get rid of this head.
And you're not
I want to
saying
earn some
bye-bye.
good money this time.
You're not saying bye-bye to the barmaid. He's just leaving in the night as usual.
Oh, damn.
Oh, dang.
Hey, I didn't spend the night with
Typical
her. I
bad.
only spent one night with her.
Typical bad.
This is also
Mm.
true.
That's true,
I'm
yeah.
leaving her with happy memories.
Yeah. And with that, as you start to leave the village of Larvik, contemplating on the kind of options you've made, the likes of have you let Larvik down by destroying their only food source and making
No.
sure that they go into rack and ruin.
No.
Have but although you have protected a little kitty and given a little girl a very big and happy hero friend as well.
You're making
That's
us
good
sound
for
like
the-
we did something
That's-
shit.
Well, that is up to you. That is on you. But as you start to walk down the 5 kilometer mile road that you were going back down from, and realise that the weather's probably not going to change from that lovely wet rain to the sun that it once had, we shall leave it there to this evening. Thank you very much for joining us for our Sanity Checks Hallow Stream one shot for the third week, with our good friends here playing The Witcher, Curiosities Kills Cats, with our good friend Vary. Say hi, Vary. Hi. And with our good friend James. Say hi, James.
Hi, James.
And with our good friend Rachel. Say hi, Rachel.
Hey, Rachel.
And do we have anything we want to promote before we go and call this an evening?
Yes, if you're interested in paranormal, we are doing an investigation this week at the.
It is the spooky season.
Yes, we're doing.
Hey.
Yeah,
Where are you doing your
That'll be
investigation?
fun, that.
Wow.
I can't remember now.
Good talk.
Nice.
I had it this gone, but you know what? If you want to find out about it, look up Unlock Paranormal.
Yes, that's a
If
great
you say,
idea.
If you say the Pierce Institute, I'm telling you no, because I'm not going in that basement ever again.
Yes, because we found her in that basement.
I'm telling you, I'm not telling you it's not that.
telling you it is
He's
that,
telling you
I'll
it's
leave
something.
Anyone else got anything they want to advertise before we go and call it an evening?
We have
not
another thing
personally.
on next week.
We should do. I don't actually know what it
I
is.
think
This is
it's
a good point.
Leon's. I
Is
believe.
Leon running a Hallow stream? Yes, so we have our fourth.
Yeah, he's doing it from our D&D,
Yeah.
world we're already in.
Nice.
So,
So, with that then,
some
have
of
our
our
fourth Hallow
characters
stream.
might appear, they might not.
Yeah, we have our fourth Hallow stream. Oh yeah, actually, I think he talked to me about this. Is he doing it from the world of Valorium? Possibly.
No, he's doing
Have
it
I
from
wasted it?
Yalda.
Okay, he's doing it from Yalda then. hey, that's
Yeah,
still a good D&D
his own world
Right,
that we
even
play
better.
on Sundays.
So we will have our fourth and final Halo stream for this month with Leon and a couple of other players. I'm assuming Rachel will be playing because Rachel plays all the games.
Yeah, it was nothing.
Well, I mean,
I made
if
joy.
I
I
didn't
made
play in most of
partake.
them, no one would play.
Yeah, if she didn't play in most of them,
I mean-
we would fail the bestials test. To be fair,
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, if
so,
Rachel doesn't play any games, nobody would watch the streams, you know.
I wasn't gonna
Exactly.
play this week because I thought I'd let someone else play, and then there was only 2 people. I was like, I better fucking play.
it actually worked out well with the amount of people because again,
No, I didn't
Witcher's-
want to play. I just thought
The
it'd be
Witcher
nice.
is a
but...
quite powerful character, and having his allies as well, as you've seen, it's good to have a bard. It's good to have someone who's stealthy as well and thief. We like it.
Definitely.
So, yeah, Vari, have you got anything you want to advertise before we go?
Not this evening. Just don't fuck with cats, or a witcher will come after
Fuck yeah, because she will,
Yeah.
and she is
Well,
a
I will
Witcher.
come after you.
Look after your animals. Treat your animals well, guys. This is what Rachel says every Tuesday. And with
do.
that, we shall call it an evening. I've got nothing to advertise other than I'm wrestling in Troon this Sunday.
Animals
but
are
hey,
the best.
doesn't matter. You're not going to be in Troon. You're not going to even care. And with that, we will skip to
Fuck you.
We will skip to the final time for our Witcher outro. I made 2 videos for the total
Go fuck
2.
yourselves.
And we'll
That's
go
for
fuck
you, Lee.
yourself. That's for you, Lee. Go fuck yourself.